Hello, Eagle fans, and welcome to Camden, Fairview.
We're here.
We're here. It's been a time.
It has been, a time trying to get
nothing
things
seems to
settled.
be working. So this is going to be an interesting broadcast for you tonight. But hey, it's playoff time, Alan.
It is playoff time. We're here in Camden, Fairview, the number 2 seed out of that South. Going down to Parkview last week, 28-7.
Yes.
Camden got they're pretty salty, Steve.
They are. It's a fast team. We'll get into that a little later. But yeah, it's kind of rainy, misty kind of night. Not a big heavy rain here yet, but hopefully that'll stay away.
Yeah, if you looked at I hadn't seen the radar yet. Looked like it was coming upon us.
Yeah, it does. Well, we're going to run a few commercials, and we'll be back. We'll talk about that game last week.
I don't know.
Welcome to Charlie's Corner, home to name brands such as Duckhead, Lucky Brand, Oxford, Hey Dude, and more. Charlie's Corner is your one-stop shop for all your manly apparel needs. Don't forget to check out their sock collection and Razorback apparel when you stop by. Charlie's Corner, a proud supporter of Vilonia Eagle Athletics.
Hi, I'm Mike Matos, owner and funeral director at Vilonia Funeral Home. At Vilonia Funeral Home, we are proud to be locally family-owned and operated. We are more than your local funeral home. We're your neighbors and friends. Vilonia Funeral Home, a proud supporter of the Vilonia Eagles.
DNA Construction has been a proud supporter of the Vilonia Eagles as a locally owned and operated business since 2011. For any commercial, residential, and remodeling needs, be sure to call DNA Construction at 501-796-6316. And, as always, go Eagles! Are you looking for a pharmacy that does more than just hand out prescriptions in a paper bag? A pharmacist that knows you and your family members on a first-name basis? Well, Vilonia Family Pharmacy is a good neighbor pharmacy located in the heart of Vilonia, offering personal, thoughtful care to its customers. Visit or call today at 501-796-2204 to see why they are so locally loved and trusted.
All right, Ellen, we're back, and let's talk a little bit about that game last week. That was really a heartbreak loss right there.
Yeah, that Mills game where we get a 14-point lead, they tie us going into halftime.
Yeah. Starting off, you really think, hey, we're going to have a good night, but, man, it just got bad quick.
Yeah, Mills has got some really good athletes. They were able to string together a couple of plays. And, sorry, we're trying to get a microphone check here.
Yeah, you look at Wesley McKissick, really good night, 21 for 46, 303 yards. Really a good night for him. You look at Vines, he had four carries for 36 yards rushing. And Gibson, 12 carries for 53 yards. Kenneth Shaw, man, you hate to lose him. 3 carries for 24 yards. I think he would have had a big night if he hadn't got hurt there.
He was – him and the Vilonia Eagles were finally getting that ground game going with the late in the game we'd get a good lead and we'd secure that win with that rush game.
Absolutely.
Really
anytime you talk about receiving, you got to talk about Vines. Seven receptions for 100 yards and a touchdown. Mosier, 5 receptions for 80 yards. Burr, 2 for 32 yards. Nolan, 1 catch for 29 yards, but that was a big one.
Yeah. And Vines on the season, the leading receiving, 73 receptions for just over 1,000 yards. And Mosier and Nolan also in that conversation as well, right behind him. So good to have Mosier back now. After he should be ready to roll. We're going to need that three-headed monster out there
Absolutely.
on the edge now that.
And not having Shaw tonight, you're going to
right.
have to look at Gibson, man. He's probably going to get the carries tonight.
Run the carries, yes. He will, and I'm sure he's proven this year.
Yeah.
The little man can take the pound, and he's going to be just fine.
He's a hard runner, and I expect to see
really
him,
is.
that offensive line, open up them big holes for him to run through tonight, and I see him having success on the ground.
Yeah, and to me tonight the key is going to be negating our +8 turnovers, so minimizing our turnover, and obviously, controlling that line of scrimmage.
Absolutely, and that they have a good defense, especially against the run.
They certainly do. They do, but what makes that good for us is we got a really good pass game. So
absolutely,
that's great for us. McKissick throwing for over 2,600 yards on the season.
Man, yeah.
And so he is rolling. And he's coming on late. You can see him growing each week as he's making better decisions, getting the ball out more timely, and he's really doing well.
McKissick so far 2,644 yards on the season.
Yes, it's and almost 60% completion rate.
Yeah. 208 for 355.
Yeah. So he's really doing well. He's really, as of lately, like I said, hanging on to the ball, making good decisions, getting it into the right hands.
You look at this Camden Fairview team, man. You got to look at their quarterback.
Their offense goes to them. They're offensively, they're balanced. 181.4 on the ground, 181.6 through the air. So their yardage is going to come equally from both aspects of their ball game, and their leading rusher, their quarterback. Obviously, their leading passer is Thomas, and I say quarterback Thomas. His name is Thomas. He's going to be wearing number 1. So he's leading the team in carries, yards per game in rushing, as well as obviously he's going to be leading.
But if we can get him stopped, I think we'll have success here.
They do, but they do it really well at putting him in situations where the numbers are at his advantage. So our defense and Coach Stout and that defense side of the ball, they're going to have to be on their P's and Q's tonight.
Yeah, and all aspects of the game we've got to be on tonight. We cannot turn that ball over.
Nope, we're going to have to secure it tonight. We got some weather coming in, so it's going to be a little snot-nose, what Coach Baines used to call snot-nose ball.
Got to hold on to that ball, absolutely. Well, let's take some commercial breaks, and we'll be back. Linda Marie's out on the bypass is your one-stop shop for everything home decor, jewelry, candles, Vilonia Eagles gear, name brand clothing, Hey Dude shoes, and assorted makeup. Linda Marie's now includes a spa. Come get your manicure, pedicure, or massage. Linda Marie's, big supporter of the Vilonia Eagles.
Go Eagles!
At Hawks Homes, we open doors to possibilities.
Our doors are open to your new home. Everyone has different needs. That's why we designed your home just for you.
Need an open floor plan with a gourmet kitchen? How about large bedrooms with luxurious bathrooms? We have it.
Whatever your needs are, we make it happen.
That's why we're still Arkansas's #1 dealer.
Hawks Mobile Homes, we're home sweet home.
Dating as far back as the 1979 Fighting 15, the pursuit of a common goal for Vilonia football has united many on the road to victory. Several legendary teams have showed us just how powerful a common goal can be. The same could be said for your path to financial independence. At Genwell Financial Advisors, our common goal is to help you plan for and build toward the future you deserve. Whether you're just starting out or the final seconds are ticking away toward retirement, we're here to help. Visit us at 700 Front Street in downtown Conway next to US Pizza, or give us a call at 501-205-7000.
When you're in an accident, sometimes it's hard to make a decision on what to do. At Conway Collision Center, we'd be happy to walk you through this mess.
As a family-owned, long-standing company, we walk you through every step of the process while valuing and respecting your car like our own. We'll treat your car like our own. Our reputation depends on it.
All right, we are back here in Camden. We got Connor down on the sidelines. Connor, what do you think about tonight?
Hello, Eagle fans. We are live throughout all the technical difficulties we had. You know, I'm sitting here with my walkie-talkie on tonight. Not a normal setup, but hey, we made it here. It's a little rainy here in Camden. Not too rainy right now, but Eagle fans, I'm sure we're going to have a good game tonight. You know, you got your Eagles coming in to this game. It's a 3 seed in the 5A Central, and you have I believe this is Camden Fairview. I'm sorry, I've had a long day. Camden Fairview Cardinals coming into this game as a 2 seed out of the South. It's going to be a big game tonight. We're about 10 minutes from kickoff. I expect a big game tonight.
Connor, how's the weather down there? Is it raining or what's going on?
It is not raining right now. As you see, I don't have my umbrella on me. I would have my umbrella. But as of right now, it's just a little light wind, a little sprinkle here and there. It's not looking too bad right now. And I've looked at the forecast, and it doesn't look like it's going to start raining until about 8 o'clock, Steve.
Connor, what's the keys to victory here tonight?
Keys to victory is we have to keep Wesley McKissick clean. You got to keep him clean because last game we had a bad game offensive line-wise all around. I'm not saying one particular guy had the bad game, but it was just the whole offensive line allowed a lot of sacks and tackles for loss. So we got to keep Wesley McKissick clean tonight. Got to get the run game going. You know, it's going to be wet here in a little while, so get the run game going. Even though Kanan Shaw is out with a broken collarbone, he broke his collarbone last game. You're going to have to go through Kaden Gibson a lot tonight, and I know number 29, Landon Mills, is going to be taking his running back spot there. And also, you know, you got to look at Eli Mosier in the backfield, Jack Vines in the backfield, and a whole lot of other Eagles there. Also, you have to look. We got to defend the back end. You got to have good corners and good safeties out there tonight, and make sure they're doing a good job. If they can throw it over the top through this rain, Steve.
Absolutely. One thing we talked about up here was them turnovers. We've got to limit them tonight, and their speed. We've got to really control that.
Yes, you know, they have a lot of good speed here at Camden Fairview. Got to stop that. And, you know, I think a way we stop that is get 1 to 2 steps back off your guy you're guarding. I mean, if they're faster than you, they're going to have a step or two on you. So let's back a step or two up and be more cautious. We can give them some underneath routes. Let's not go for the deep bomb.
I like what you were saying there, Connor. You was talking about, you know, setting Wesley McKissick up in a position where he's going to succeed. And then that's going to draw that defense down too, and then take our opportunities downfield when it presents itself.
Yes, you're exactly right. I expect a big game from Wesley McKissick. You know, he's coming out as I believe his second playoff game he's played in. He played against Maumelle his sophomore year and won. I believe he did play one after that, so this would be his third playoff game as a Vilonia Eagle. So I expect big things of him tonight, and everybody does. So we're gonna see how he does.
All right, we got 8 minutes to go till kickoff. Let's do a little picks. Let's go through the whole 5A playoffs here. First one we have, we have Hot Springs 7-3 going into Mills 9-1. Connor, what do you say? Hold on, we've lost you.
There it is.
All right, try us now.
That Mills football team, they have a guy on their defensive line has a lot of good offers from some D1 colleges, and I think they're going to roll tonight. Little Rock Mills.
What do you say, Ellen?
I like Mills too. You know, I'm going to stay with that 5A South, that 5A Central Conference.
I'm going to have to go Mills also. Mills over Hot Springs big in this one. Next one we have Farmington 8-3 going to Valley View 8-2. That's a big one for us. You know, if Farmington beat that Valley View team, we can win here tonight. We'll be at home next week. I'm going to go with Farmington. Connor?
Versus Valley View, you know, Farmington has a really good mobile quarterback, a dual threat, going them.
Who was you going to go with there, Connor?
Farmington.
Okay, we're losing you a little bit, buddy. Go ahead and get some stronger batteries down there. I like Farmington too, just because I want a home game as well. So there you go.
All right, next one we got Harrison 7-3 going to Win 8-2. I'm going to go with the home team on that one. I'm going to go Win. Connor?
Win versus Harrison. That Harrison it's good.
Who
did you go?
Win.
Okay, we got Win. I like Win too, just because their experience, their playoff history there, is going to supersede.
All right, next we got Nettleton, 8-3, going to Shiloh Christian, 9-1. Shiloh big in that one.
Shiloh big as well. Really good athletic team there.
Can't disagree with any of you. Shiloh Christian.
All right, next one we got Batesville, 7-3, going to Prairie Grove, 7-4. Man, that's a tough one right there.
That's a long drive, too.
That is, and I'm gonna go Batesville in that one.
I like the upset as well.
Much about those teams, so I'm gonna go Prairie Grove. No, the opposite of what y'all are going.
I think you said Prairie Grove there, correct?
Prairie Grove, yes.
All right, next we got Parkview, going to Morrilton, 8-2 is Parkview. Morrilton, 6-4. I'm gonna go with Morrilton, home team there.
Too many athletes for Parkview being that number 2 out of the South. Parkview takes it all the way. Connor? Is he talking?
Now, and Parkview's going to take it all the way.
There he is. Yeah.
All right, I got you. All right, next one we got Robinson going to Magnolia. Robinson again, 9-1, 7-3. Robinson big in that one.
Yeah. Magnolia is coming to Robinson, but Robinson does have the home field in that, and throughout the playoffs. So Robinson big as well. They're gonna flex their muscles a little bit. Connor?
Robinson big in that one.
Okay. It's like bad cell service, isn't it?
It is. All right, next one, we got this one here. Vilonia going against Camden Fairview. Vilonia comes in 5-5. Camden Fairview 8-2. It's going to be hard to beat Camden Fairview at home. I want to be a homer. I really do, but I'm going to have to go Camden Fairview in this one.
You know what? It could go either way. You're right. But I like Wesley McKissick and that offense and that defense and Coach Stout, Coach Langer, Coach Russell, and all the rest of the coaches. I like their game plan for this week, so I'm going Vilonia.
Connor, hold on a second. All right, now try it.
Eagles roll big in this one tonight, folks. We have too big of a high-powered offense for this Camden Fairview team. Eagles roll big tonight.
All right, as you can see, we have Vilonia taking the field. We're about 3 minutes from kickoff. We're going to take some commercials, and then we're going to come back with the kickoff.
Johnny and Jackie Falks own and operate Vilonia Realty alongside their children with over a century of combined real estate experience. Located at 1037 Main Street across from Centennial Bank, Vilonia Realty is dedicated to offering professional, knowledgeable, and confidential services to all of our clients. We are proud to partner with our community while offering full-service real estate throughout the central Arkansas area. This includes homes, land, and commercial property. Call Jackie or Johnny, Jill Bonema, or Jared Falks at 501-796-8530.
I'm Brian Lane. Lane Family Dentistry has been serving the dental needs of Vilonia for over 18 years. I live in the community, my kids go to school here in the district, and my family also attends church in Vilonia. This is my home. At Lane Family Dentistry, we provide many services such as Botox, dermal fillers, aligners to straighten teeth, implants, tooth whitening, and smile makeovers. We also treat sleep apnea. Call Lane Family Dentistry. We are a proud supporter of the Vilonia Eagles. Go Eagles!
All right, welcome back. Teams are out here stretching. We got the teams at midfield getting ready for the kickoff. Oh, right there.
Yeah, we got
Connor's got us a good shot. Let's look at that because it's going to be hard for us to see. We got McKissick, Nolan. Who's in the center there for Vilonia? I can't tell.
Vines.
Jack Vines is your captains.
Yeah, 88 and 1.
Number 1 is the quarterback, Mr. Thomas. And 88 for Camden will be Eastman. I think is what I see there.
It'll be tough seeing that tonight, isn't it?
Yeah.
We had we're in, for those of you joining us, we're inside. Even the camera's inside, so we had to turn out the lights in here, or else there'd be a glare.
Right.
So we got Ben inside tonight.
He was happy to be inside tonight. I didn't even see what happened. What's happening there?
It's like we're going to receive. So that
we won the toss. We elected to receive.
I'm going to put the offense out there first.
So let's go score first. Coach's thought. So, are we ready for some football?
We are.
Teams are lined up here at the end zones for the inaugural run on. Yes, Camden very hospitable tonight.
Yes.
Getting us in. Great setup here. It's a little tight. We got the coaches in the same booth with us is the only kind of little hiccup. But so they're going to be trying to run their plays and get information down to the sideline as we're trying to call a ball game. So you may hear some extracurricular activity going on tonight.
Alan's playoff time, man. You can feel that playoff atmosphere here tonight.
Yeah. Coaches down there hugging it out for Camden. They ready to be here. They glad they're here. So they ought to be.
Nice, about 2-hour, 15-minute drive from Vilonia.
What?
About 2-hour, 15 minutes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I thought you said an hour.
No.
Minutes. But to say, I know you're the cop, but dadgummit.
But yeah, good drive down. So ready for some football.
Yeah, I was too. Ready to get away from work today and come on down. So we got the banners up. Everybody's itching to run on. I think Vilonia's waiting on Camden, and Camden's waiting on Vilonia.
That won't be the first.
Yep.
Okay, here comes Camden.
Here comes Camden running out. So Vilonia will take it. I'm directionally challenged here. Are we north and south? Is the field north and south? Anyway, they'll be receiving it on the right side of your
Here
screen.
comes Vilonia.
And the scoreboard is to the left side of your screen. So second half we'll be moving away from the scoreboard. There is a pretty good scoreboard there with the time and the play clock down there on each side of the field. So
East and west.
Are we running east and west?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, well, his says north and south.
We're one of them.
We one direction or nothing. Anyway, Eagles moving from your right to your left tonight to start off the first quarter. We do have, looks like Mosier. Oh, that's going to be tough.
Yes, it is.
I know Mosier is back there. That looks like Gibson in the center and probably Vines on the other side. The up three. Can't see them. Well, I don't have a vision of their numbers. So here we go. Nonetheless, Camden does have a pretty good kicker.
They do, and I think he's D1 quality.
Oh, is it? Well, he's going to put it off to the 2-yard line. That's where Vines is going to take it. He's going to bring it back up that top side, and he is quickly met there at the 22 by a Cardinal player. And that's where your Eagles will take over here in the first quarter.
Gets the ball first. We need to set the pace right here.
There you go. On this first drive, set the pace.
You know, that's something Vilonia, early on had trouble doing is just getting rolling in that first half. So here in the playoffs, that's vital.
Yeah. Camden, tonight you'll see a lot. They're going to show you a lot of single safety over the top. They do drop back into cover 2, cover 3 type situations quite a bit. Kissick making the calls. He's surveying the field, and he's got
right through his hands.
Couldn't see who the intended receiver was on the quick little out there. That was Nolan, and Vines looked like he was underneath. So Nolan looked like he was just coming out of his break, and the ball was on him. I don't know who the receiver is down to the field side, the bottom side of your screen, but you got 3 set up to the top side. Kissick's checking with coach. Watch for the safety coming down.
Yeah.
A lot of times he'll show his hand and he'll cheat down, and we got numbers this side. McKissick's getting a little pressure, a lot of pressure.
Good job
McKissick
getting
got
out of there.
it. Just run now. He's going to pick up 5, 6, 7 yards. McKissick just doing what he could to make a gain.
Yeah,
he's going to bring up a 3rd and 4. 3rd and.
Yeah, McKissick in a pickle back there.
Oh,
he got out of that.
Way back. They marked him way back. So he only picked
wow.
up 3. I thought he went out at the 27, 28-yard line instead the 25. Here comes McKissick. He's looking for a screen, but the screen is dropped. I seen a lineman getting downfield. I actually thought that was somebody coming out in a pass, but for that not to be an ineligible player or a man downfield, the ball had to be thrown behind the line of scrimmage. So that's going
Yeah,
to
he
bring
dropped
up
it,
your
but
first.
Camden was set there. They had that play called out, sniffed out.
I did. So it's going to bring up 4th down from the 25. Because it's going to slide back a little bit in the punt. Whew. High punt it is. Camden looks like they did field it at the 37 and taken down there by a couple of different players. That's Gibson at the 42, and that's where the Cardinals will take over.
Yeah,
what are we doing? We staying here?
Yeah, we'll stay here. Good coverage there by Vilonia there on that punt.
Right now they got Rio.
Camden's going to start off in the
Rio back to it.
It's 4 and out by the offense. Not what you want to see. Defense needs to stand up here.
No. As we said, Camden's pretty much.
Look at that. Look at that speed.
Yeah, I want to cut that off. Just a simple little run play off the right side of the line, and that Camden offense gave him a good gap.
Allen, he's going to be a hard one to bring down. He's slippery.
There's 10, 20, 25 yards on the pickup. And this is one of their senior running backs.
Yeah, we jumped off there.
Marking it off, your 2-tech or 65 is slow as crap on your Texas to this side.
All right, so mark that off. Camden is starting fast the way we needed to start.
Yeah.
Thomas switching his running back. Yep. Off the right side and tripped up in the backfield, but he is still able to pick up enough for that first down. It's going to be another first down for Camden. Number 29 is going to check in the backfield for Camden. That's Langford.
Camden moving the ball with ease, starting out here in their first possession.
Their first 15 is something that they may stick with pretty much all night if they keep getting gaps like that as well. Thomas surveys right up the middle to Langford.
He is shifty.
Yeah. He makes quick moves in confined spaces really well there.
He hit me.
So it's going to be another first down for the Cardinals. They're trying to go quick. They're lining up quick. They're not wanting for us to change personnel. It's going to be first and goal at the 10. Langford around that left side. He's got the edge. And there we go. He's going to pick up 5 yards on that first down, first and goal run. That was Langford.
Yeah, good job there by the defense shutting down that edge, getting to him.
We need to shut it off a little quicker.
A little quicker, yeah. I tell you, these guys are fast.
They're tightening it in. They're compressed.
Camden's going into the bunch. They want everybody tight. Looking for the first pass tonight. Nope. Thomas is going to keep it off that right side. He's found him a little crease, but not enough of a crease before all the Eagles get there to make that tackle. Wells, Nolan, and was that Ellis or Robinson on the tackle? Host of Eagles there on that tackle.
Third and go, defense. Stand up right here.
And another key tonight we wasn't able to mention in that pregame, to me, getting off the field on third down, but, I mean, they're not going to get off the field right here in this situation. We're going to have to stop them twice. They're going to try to impose their will right here on us from 3 yards out. That's Thomas again around the outside. And he's going to lose some yards. That's Nolan on the tackle. Back out to the 4.
Good job by Nolan getting there.
4th and goal.
Hey.
Ball's going to be set up on this right hash.
Big victory here by this defense if they stop them here.
Yeah. Watch the ball. Watch the ball. Don't give them first. Or don't give them half the distance here. Big set to the field side. That's where your power's set up. What is that kid's name?
Gonna go to an empty.
Yeah.
Empty
So
set.
look for Thomas on
Yep,
the
there
carry.
he goes.
Yeah, there it is. Did he
Did he
make
get
it?
it?
Did he make it? No signal.
No.
No, it's going to be
They're
a
saying no.
turnover on downs. That official coming in. Now, we got 99.5 yards to go to score, but we did indeed, that defense held them. What are we
Huge
doing?
victory there for the
Yes.
defense.
Like it, I like it. We staying here. We staying here.
Yeah, we'll stay here.
We're going to stay right up here.
But yeah, you got to go 99 yards. But man, what
That's
a
all right.
huge victory.
Something quick here.
Yeah, they did hit a little wider. I'm going back right
We got numbers right here on the bottom side of your screen. There we go.
Wesley gonna have to be careful here.
That's
Nice
Gibson
run.
out of the
Nice run.
backfield. Good run. Going to get up to the 10-yard line. That
That's
looks
gonna be
like
first.
it's Gibson picking up 9 on first down. I guarantee the back half of that ball. Oh, that'll be our first Southern
Yes.
Tees first down of the night.
Nice run by Gibson. Offensive line doing a good job.
Kissick. He's looking for his receiver out. Ball was a little low, but it is incomplete. Going to bring up 2nd 10 at the 11. Kind of like that run on first down.
Yeah.
That old line going to work, getting a crease. Again, Gibson doing, we talked about Langford being good, quick feet in confined space. Gibson is another one of those backs that's good in confined spaces. McKissick rolling out. He's looking for somebody. He's going to get rid of it. If he made that catch, it was going to be, they're going to call that
incomplete. Yep.
On that first play on your double Texas, your
Have we,
tackle on this side just hit
have we completed one yet?
I don't think so.
I don't think so either.
Big
So-
third down right here. You don't want to give them good field position.
Set. Yep, one-on-one across the top. Crossing around. Oh, he can't see him. He can't see him. That gummit. And it's going to be close to being picked off. I think McKissick was maybe trying to throw that one away.
Yeah.
Man, I know he couldn't see him. His backside of him. Our backside was wide open, and that may have been because he was rolling out the other way and the defense was rolling with him.
But
So
McKissick really didn't have nothing.
He
Camden
didn't.
Fairview
No.
did a good job covering our receivers.
Yeah. So it's going to bring up 4th down and 10. That's from the 11. Kissick's going to line up in the backfield. Again, I don't know who Camden's deep man is here. I can't see a number.
19.
19. It's going to be a high punt. He is going to
Nice
not
punt.
call for a fair catch, and we do get somebody down there, but we whiff. Couple of moves. We're dancing around. We're Joe Adams down the sideline, spinning. Spun out of
My
a tackle,
goodness.
but we got a flag at the 29.
Do we?
Got a flag at the 29. Should all be
Like it.
coming back.
Man.
What are, that
He
that
is
reminded me of
tough.
the Joe Adams
Yeah,
run
yeah.
against Tennessee.
He just sat back there and just
Or-
followed his
yeah.
blockers.
Yeah, Jack Vines run the other.
We're very
at
fortunate.
Whitehall the other night too.
We're going to have a hold. Is that what it is?
I didn't see the call.
Blocking the back?
I think it was a block in the back, so a 10-yard mark off. That should put them at the 39. We can count tonight,
So take the points off the scoreboard,
and that's going to hurt.
and that does.
So far tonight, we stopped them on 4th and go from the 3. Punt return called back. So there's 14 points off the board for the Cardinals. So we're going to have to this defense is going to have to answer again. Thomas looking. He's given to the back.
Nice. Oh.
He's pressured in the backfield, but the cut back lane is wide open. Up the middle, he's gone. We had him bottled up,
Had
too.
him.
And the cutback lane, he was able to spin out of trouble, cut it back to the middle of the field, and nobody was home. I'm gonna jack his name up. It's also Brook.
Alan, we had him in the backfield. We just didn't get a hold of him.
We didn't. We weren't
Didn't
able
wrap
to
him
wrap
up.
him up. So, 39 touchdown run, touchdown run for the Camden Tigers, and we'll watch this, and we'll watch this kick, and afterwards we'll go down for a Lawrence family sideline report with our main man, Connor. Connor, man, the cutback lane was wide open, wasn't it? What'd you say? Hang on, we got to get your mic turned on. Still not on. We're still trying to get you connected, buddy. It was giving us some terrible feedback, so we had to turn you off, and now we're having trouble. Try changing your batteries out again. I know you said you changed them out, but we're not connected, and I think that's where the static was coming from, my friend. So we'll get back with Connor on a Lawrence family sideline report a little later. We are a long ways.
We are way up here and going through 2 panes of glass, so
yes,
kind of tough.
I'm really surprised that we get a good
sideline,
a good camera, but our mics are going to be touch and go, as you noticed in the pregame. So Camden up here in the first quarter, 7-0 on a 39-yard run by Albrook. I'm gonna just call him Albrook.
There you go. I like it.
So
be all right.
Yeah. That's going to be Vines is going to let
In
that
the
one
end
go,
zone.
and it's going to go in the end zone.
He's a good kicker. He's got a leg on him.
A couple of people flying around. Camden don't like that a little bit, but
Watched a little of their past games and heard their commentators talk about him. They say he's D1 quality.
Huh? He got any offers that you heard?
Not that I know of.
Well, a lot of those have to walk on, from what I know, anyway. So 7:08 left here in the first quarter. Your Eagles down. They're going to start this drive at the 20. McKissick directing traffic in the backfield. He's back there with Gibson. Gibson's going to get it up the middle.
Look
He's
at that
gonna
hole.
dance
Look at that
around.
hole.
He's got the safety brings him down at the 45, 46-yard line. That's a 26-yard pickup there on first down. A Southern T's first down. That's what it is. I'll get you right. You just keep throwing them cards at Ray Ray's. So here we go. McKissick, hurry up. He's taking it. That's Gibson again, back up the middle. Why not? Going to pick up 5-6 yards back up that middle. Like it.
Right
Keep
now,
it.
that offensive line dominating that defensive line, opening some massive holes for Gibson to get through.
Keep on hitting it until they can't.
That's right.
Until they can't stop it. Until they can stop it. All right, here we go. Gibson again off that was a different gear. Was that still Gibson? Off that right side of that line.
I can't tell.
I don't know that was. I can't. The official's blocking the number. I can't see. That may have been Landon Mills. That's Landon Mills. It looked a little different. Now another back checked in. I'm getting Mills' number, and now I get another number that I can't see. Dadgummit, we're up here in the heavens. I don't know what's going on here. Whitecap's over talking with the officials. Looks like they're working on the chain. We got the down marker of the chain is broke. The officials over there working on it right now. When you're sticking with it, we're going to stick with it. We'll make something up. Looks like they got the chain gang is working on the chain over there. Looks like we got it fixed. Here we go.
Here we go.
Still don't know who the back is back there with McKissick, but he's got one back there with him. 2-by-2 set, single safety over the top. They're showing man-to-man. Let's see what they come out at the snap. We don't have to worry about it. Back gets the back in the backfield. He's going to make a couple moves, pick up enough for another Southern T's first down. That's Gibson on the carry. My favorite, number 24.
Vilonia doing a good job running the ball. That offensive line, again, making some big holes for him to run through.
Yeah, we mentioned last drive, McKissick hadn't really started off well. He's had some pressure on him, been in the move, been moving around, hadn't had an opportunity to make a good throw yet. But that run game is helping us out. A little play action to Gibson. He's got who was that on the reception there for a 3 or 4 yard pickup?
Vines.
I thought Vines went deep. That was Vines on the reception for 3 or 4 coming across that middle of that. That was Vines. So we got 3 down to the bottom. Can't see the numbers to tell you who they are. That's Vines in motion.
Oh,
a little double.
Little trickery.
That's a little Mosier, a little shiftiness, a little He's going to pick up a double reverse there, and he's going to pick up 3 or 4 there on second down. That's going to bring up 3 and 3rd and 4.
Good block there by McKissick to get him a few more yards there.
Yeah, a little Shiesty. Shiesty E. Give him a little wiggle and a little shake. Pick up the rest of it.
Oh, is it the guard? I thought it was the center.
Gibson and McKissick in the backfield. 2-by-2 set. Gibson in motion to the bottom side. It's a little swing pass to Gibson. One man
Nice
to beat,
move.
and he does. Can he get enough? Good little spin move, and he does have enough for another Southern Tees first down at the 31-yard line. Putting together a pretty good little drive
Yes,
here.
absolutely. Good play calling.
4:36 left here in the first. Now I can see some numbers. We got Shiesty in the slot here. Is that somebody over the middle, and it was incomplete. Had a couple of receivers crossing. We're trying to attack that middle of that defense there, which I like.
Again, Camden Fairview doing a great job on defense, just covering our receivers. They're not open.
Yeah. Mills in the backfield with McKissick. We've got I can't see my number chart either because the lights are out. Brewer and Mosier to the bottom of the side of your screen, but that's Mills off that right side. He's going to pick up a couple. Nolan and Vines at the top side split out. Mills checking out. Gibson checking in.
3rd down, you think we go for it on 4th down here?
I would think
For sure.
so at this point. So give me a good play call to pick up 5-6. Kissick going to roll out to the field side. He's got Vines. He's got a lot of people, a lot of pressure, but he's going to lose. He's going to lose 10.
You get rid of that ball.
So, yeah, we hung on to that one a little long. We may punt now, though.
Yeah, I would think you would punt here, maybe get them pinned back on the inside the 5, maybe.
Our defense has played particularly well. I mean, they had a cutback on the big play from 39 out to Albrook, but other than that, defense has played really well. We've sniffed it out. We got to cover up the cutback, stay in our gaps. Is that Roberts on for the Eagles and the punt? Punt was off the side of the foot.
Yeah,
it's
not
going to
a
go
very
out
good one.
Dadgummit. It's going to net maybe 10 yards. And with that, let's take this time to pay a few bills and talk to me and let me know if you got that connected yet.
We'll just stay right here. Looks like they're going to
they're going
hurry
quick.
up. They're going quick. We wouldn't have time to rent a commercial, so we'll just stay here.
All right.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we do. I've got you connected here.
Okay.
Single split, twins out to the bottom side. That's Albrook in the backfield. He's dipping and diving. Looked like a little hold on the edge, but no call. Albrook going to pick up 7-8 yards off that left side of that line.
We're going to have to tackle him, or it's going to be a long night
It
for
is
us.
going to be. We can't
That
allow
boy
him
is shifty and fast.
He is the senior. Thomas and Albrook there, number 3, are the 2 seniors. 29 Langston, their sophomore running back. He's a good one, too. So they got a little depth back there. Vilonia jumps, and that's going to give them a first down.
That's not what you want to do, is give them free yards.
No.
This very good Camden Fairview team.
They don't need any help taking advantage of things. Thomas. He's over here getting the call from his coach. He's wiggling fingers and moving his arms. Thomas, a little read option. It's out here to Haygood. Haygood is their best receiver. Haygood make you miss, and he's going to make you pay for it. Down the sideline he goes.
Look at that.
The Eagles going to push him out at the 23, 24-yard line. Haygood is their best receiver they got, and I'm really surprised it took them this far along in the game to test him out there. That's 230, and that's a good 30-yard pickup.
And again, Vilonia had the play call, had the guy on him in the backfield, just didn't make the tackle.
Haygood's another good young player. He's just a sophomore for Camden. So he made him one guy miss, and down the sideline he goes. Thomas adjusting his players. They heavy set to the left. Thomas going to read. It's Albrook. Big gap in the middle. He's going to pound it up for 7-10 yards. That's Albrook. He's going to move the sticks. Well, no, they're going to call it second down is what they're going to call it. I thought he got 10, 11 yards. And in 4 plays, Camden moving the ball down the field
with ease.
At will, yeah. Let's go Eagle defense. Here we go. Thomas back to the air. He was looking for, I think that was Haygood.
Yeah.
A little bit behind, but it was in the right spot.
Good coverage there by number 4.
Yeah, Hunter Wells had good coverage on him. Nonetheless, it's going to bring up 3rd and inches for the Cardinals.
I think we see a run here, probably.
Why not? Albrook or Thomas, either one. It's going to be Albrook off that right side. Again, Eagles on him fairly quick, and this time we're able to hold on to him. But not before he picks up 3, which is enough for a first down. 1:43 left here in the 3rd.
First and goal for this Vilonia defense. Again, they just stand up here. Stopped them last trip.
Camden going in heavy. They're bringing in an extra lineman, number 57. We're moving a receiver, so you got single splits either side. Got Albrook in the backfield with Thomas, both great runners. That's going to be Albrook off the right side. We're there. Can we get there quick enough? Not before he picks up 5 off that right side. They loaded that right side with a tight end, a sniffer back, and they just basically said, we're going to run right here.
Holding call.
Maybe that's why they got the edge so good. Missed that. Yeah, I know. So that's going to bring up what? First and goal from the 19. And that's going to help. That's going to help the Eagles out a little bit. But you know, we at the top of the broadcast we said that they're pretty even. So watch Thomas with this short pass game right here. This is where he's most effective in a little screen, a little pop pass out to the edge where he thinks he's got some numbers. Right now he's got even numbers at the top of your screen. It's a little run option. The Eagle defensive line said, not today. Not this play right here.
That's right. Nice stop.
That was Langford. That Eagle defensive line said, no, sir. Two by two set now by Fairview. Thomas and Langford in the backfield. Hard count. Check with me. Check with me. Now a minute in the quarter. 2 safeties over the top for your Eagles. A little wheel route on the top side. Comeback route on the bottom side was not there. Thomas had some pressure being applied by, who was that? I can't see my deadgum roster here.
Our backfield doing a good job covering their receivers. 3rd and long here.
Yeah, it's 3rd and goal from right here from the 18, 19-yard line.
Looks like we're going to have a official timeout.
Hey, watch freeze here. They're giving a freeze signal.
All right, here we go. Play clock down under 20, game clock 45. Thomas. Three receivers to top side, 1 receiver down low. Watch for Haygood up there in the slot. Albrook rolled up. Watch for Thomas around the end. I like him around that right side. He's going to look It is a pass. He's got a receiver coming across the middle, but he's shifty. Another flag. There's another block in the back, but no flag. The pass is complete, and it is the initial call is a touchdown, but we do have a flag at the bottom side of your screen around 20, and it's going to be a hold. Another one. 21 points now taken off the board for Camden. 21, Steve.
Yes. And Vilonia very fortunate there to get a holding call. Again, take points off the scoreboard for Camden.
See, Thomas is just shifty enough. No, I say just shifty enough.
Yeah.
Thomas being shifty to keep that play alive. Everybody rolling back. He rolled to the bottom side. Everybody covered up. They reverse fields. Everybody, and he finally found somebody open.
3rd and Sheridan here for Camden.
It is 3rd and goal from the 30. All right. Got 3 receivers to the top side, the sniffer back to the top. That's Albrook. Single receiver to the bottom side. Thomas in the backfield all by himself. Looks like a cover 3 from your Vilonia Eagles.
Same play, same pass. What? Same pass play. He did the same. Oh, no.
It's pop pass to Haygood out to the side.
Nice defense.
That time we're going to sniff it out. We're going to lose one on that one. And the Eagle defense is doing a good job pursuing to the ball and wrapping up, making tackle. We're going to try to go down
in the half.
Oh, there we go. Let me try to get this thing connected down here to our little man Connor. And we're trying to get connections for Lawrence Family's Sideline hardware report. But
there we go.
There we go. We're connected. Man, look at that Eagle defense flying to the ball in that pop pass. What do you think about it, Connor?
Can you repeat that, Mr. Allen, real quick?
I said the Eagles flying to the ball in that pop pass there. Third and goal from the 31. What do you got?
You know, the Eagles made a great play on the football there. You know, kind of knew what was coming there and made a good play for the ball and did a great job stopping him. So now we got 3rd and 31. You said here at Mr. Allen, and, you know, I believe that Camden Fairview will not get this touchdown here, and your Eagles will go down and drive and get a nice little rushing touchdown by Katie and Gibson.
Yeah, that run game has finally turned on there in that 3rd possession of the quarter there for the Eagles. They was looking good with that, weren't they?
Yes, you know, keep running the ball to Katie and Gibson. He's going to be the guy that you're going to look at tonight with all the rain going on tonight. It's going to be hard to pass. So
field goal.
Get the ball to him, and I think we're going to do good.
Hey, we got a field goal attempt here by Camden. It's a long way out. He looks like he's got enough leg.
Yeah, easy.
It is good for Camden. Where was that spotted at? At the 37.
38.
38. 48 yards. Wow. Is that right? Is my math right?
You're right.
I need my toes to count. That's 48 yards. Wow.
Man, let's go to a commercial.
Johnny and Jackie Folks own and operate Vilonia Realty alongside their children with over a century of combined real estate experience. Located at 1037 Main Street across from Centennial Bank, Vilonia Realty is dedicated to offering professional, knowledgeable, and confidential services to all of our clients. We are proud to partner with our community while offering full-service real estate throughout the central Arkansas area. This includes homes, land, and commercial property. Call Jackie or Johnny, Jill Bonema, or Jared Fox at 501-796-8530.
Indeed, a 48-yard field goal there for Camden. I didn't catch the kicker's number, did you?
I did not, no.
We need to get a name on that. It was a good-looking kick. Deep here now. It's 10-0 Camden. Deep, you got Vines, Gibson, and Mosier deep for your Eagles. And here we go. It's going to be deep into the end zone. We'll
I think that was your field goal kicker, too.
Was it? Yeah. Yeah, the yellow shoes?
Yeah, 31.
31. What's that young man's name? That is Gummit Nash. Ethan? Con? Somehow that looked like Ethan to me. I see an E and an A and N.
All right, Vilonia needs to score here. We need to take it down the field and get in the end zone.
Put some points on the board. McKissick's going to be in the backfield all by himself. 5 wide. Gibson's going to motion in. You know, we get a good set there with the linebackers when we motion Gibson in, but a little cutback. He's going to pick up 5 on the cutback. Good little read there, shiftiness, and what I was talking about. Good footwork in confined spaces there was Gibson.
Gibson does a good job waiting back there, waiting for that hole to open up, and then he shoots through it.
Good quick footwork there with Gibson.
Boy, you wish he had Shaw back there with him. That would be a dynamic duo. Missed that.
2x2 set. That is Nolan in motion. No, that's Easy E in motion.
Look at that.
Mosier in motion. Gibson back up off the middle. It's going to be enough for Southern T's first down at the 31-yard line. And that was the key to success was that run game early on a while ago. You know, we just don't want to get – we've got to be able to mix enough pass.
Running game sets up that passing game, that play-action pass. Get some receivers open.
See this – Camden still with that single safety over the top real deep. He's 20 yards off the ball. 15 yards anyway. McKissick out to the out.
Oh, nice catch.
Good catch there was Mosier. Camden tried to undercut it. I can't catch that guy's number.
Mosier doing a great job concentrating. Pull that one down.
Yes, I like it. A little out route there by Mosier. McKissick hitting right there where it needed to be. Good catch. 2x2 set again by the Eagles. Gibson in the backfield with McKissick. Mosier in motion. Gibson up the middle. He's going to big hit there.
Man.
Number 11 coming in. That's Griffin.
Yeah, pick up a 6 there by Gibson.
Yeah. 5. Going to be 2nd and 5 now. That run game supporting the pass game here. Generally, we've been the other way. 3x1 set here. McKissick with Gibson. Check with me, check with me. Vines all alone down here. We got a good move, and that safety's a long ways away.
Yeah, we need to get Vines going.
Give me a good move off the line. There he goes. That's Gibson up the middle. And
look at that.
We are one guy away. He is getting to that second level of that defense really quick, and he is a heartbeat away of breaking something right there.
Another first down.
Another Southern T's first down on this Eagle drive. You know, like what I was saying there, we're one heartbeat away, and we're getting one-on-one opportunities with that safety right there. Empty set with McKissick. Two receivers to the bottom side, 3 up top. Nobody in motion. McKissick takes the snap. He's looking, for would like to see Nolan get that call right there, but the flags do stay in the pocket. It's going to bring up 2nd and 10. Nolan on the little out route.
Alan, I've been watching Vines down here, man. They are not giving him the light of day.
Are they not? Well, gives everybody else the opportunity. Nolan in motion. That's Gibson. Smothered up that time. He tried the left side of that line, and he was able to get back to the line of scrimmage, and not much more at that point. It's going to bring up 3rd and 10 from the 48. Need a big play right here on 3rd and 10. What do we got?
Are you talking about that swing?
Let's see a tunnel screen here.
2x2.
Nope,
Tight 2x2. We're going to take a timeout.
We're going to go to commercials.
We're going to pay some bills.
Dating as far back as the 1979 Fighting 15, the pursuit of a common goal for Vilonia football has united many on the road to victory. Several legendary teams have showed us just how powerful a common goal can be. The same could be said for your path to financial independence. At Genwell Financial Advisors, our common goal is to help you plan for and build toward the future you deserve. Whether you're just starting out or the final seconds are ticking away toward retirement, we're here to help. Visit us at 700 Front Street in downtown Conway next to US Pizza, or give us a call at 501-205-7000.
Go Eagles!
I'm Brian Lane. Lane Family Dentistry has been serving the dental needs of Vilonia for over 18 years. I live in the community, my kids go to school here in the district, and my family also attends church in Vilonia. This is my home. At Lane Family Dentistry, we provide many services such as Botox, dermal fillers, aligners to straighten teeth, implants, tooth whitening, and smile makeovers. We also treat sleep apnea. Call Lane.
All right, we're back. We got a bunch set up top. Who's that in motion there? Is that Jack Vines coming in motion in the backfield with McKissick? little play action there. We're going to slip Vines out the backside, and it's covered up.
Yeah.
McKissick just has to get it away.
Had nothing.
Had
They were
pressure on him right away. That play was snuffed out pretty quick. Going to bring a big call here for coach and staff over there at Vilonia. It's going to bring up 4th and 10. That's what it's going to be. At the 48, you play field position here. They've showed they can kick a long one. 2-by-2 look with Gibson in the backfield. Gibson going in motion. Can we pick up quick?
No, we're going for it.
Quick 5. We overthrew him. We overthrew him, but he was open. It was there. Right play call. We just got to hit that now. So the Eagles going to turn over the ball. 9:19 left here to go, here and a half. And that defense needs to come alive.
That's it. Defense is doing a good job. By watching this game, they took 21 points off the scoreboard. But just being down 10 right now is fortunate for us.
Yeah. 2 safety look for your Eagle defense. Everybody else seems to be man up. Let's see if they drop in zone. That's Albrook up the middle. Albrook spinning. Albrook's going to pick up 10 yards up the middle of that Eagle defense. He's been gashing us there all night. And on the season, Albrook and Thomas in that run game, they average 6-7 yards a carry anyway. Yeah. So that's about what they're getting. They've done really well with their run game to this point. Not really only one big pass play to Haygood. Thomas checking his play. Thomas takes a snap. He's looking over the top. Bad pass intended for number 7.
Threw it behind his receiver there.
Goodwin was the intended target.
44 coming in.
Receiver checking out, tight end checking in. Tells me we want to run the ball with Thompson and Albrook. Get this first down. That's what they're wanting. Look, bottom side of your screen. Run with Thomas or Albrook. To the boundary. There's Albrook.
Nice.
Cut back. We had him. We've had him all night in the backfield, gentlemen. We're going to have to wrap up and knock some heads. Albrook able to pick up his average plus some. Be another first down for Camden. They move the sticks. Coaches are getting us in the right position. We're just going to have to get
to wrap up, get around them legs.
And
he's a hard one to tackle high.
Yeah. We're executing the initial and getting to the spot. Finish it.
You got a second, they're checking.
2 receivers spread out to the top, single on the bottom side. Two safeties over the top for your Eagle defense, 2 linebackers. Thomas and Albrook in the backfield. Again, we're making contact in the backfield, and Albrook held the 2-yard pickup that time. That Eagle defense is about tired of being gashed, it looks like, by Albrook. And we're going to stop that up the middle stuff anyway.
Yeah. Flying through this first half, Alan.
Well, we both have been successful running the ball.
Freeze. Watch freeze.
2-by-2 set by Camden. Same setup for your Eagle D. Thomas getting a play change. It's Albrook. He's going to move up to that sniffer look.
8 seconds on play clock.
They like to run, and they like to – there's the pop pass to Haygood. He's a good athlete. We got to make sure and tackle him, get him to the ground. Young sophomore, good football player right there.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
I don't know what that extracurricular activity was, but the officials is going to clean it up real quick, fast, in a hurry. It's going to bring up 3rd and 2 for Camden.
Ace.
Langford is going to check into the backfield for Camden.
They got like a Trey set over here. Trey.
Single split out to the field, 2 split out here to the boundary. Thomas, Langford up the middle. He's going to pick up enough for a first down to the 11-yard line. Camden being able to do what they want to up the middle of that Eagle defense tonight. Unfortunately.
Your end of that side was inside of their guard. Same run. I don't think so.
Same set.
Run.
Thomas. Giving it to Langford. We're in the backfield. There is a flag. Langford and Roberts on the tackle. It's 22 Jones. A couple other Eagles there. But there is a flag at the 13, 14-yard line. Let's see what the play.
Might be a face mask.
Could be.
When you went tough right a minute ago, when you went tough right, your left defensive end went into A gap.
Whatever it was, they all saw it.
Yeah, because there's
flags come from everywhere.
If that is indeed on the Eagles, that would be half the distance. Here's the white
face
cap.
mask.
Face mask against your Eagles. Be half the distance. That's unfortunate.
What they call face mask? Oh, you gotta be kidding me! They called this guy down here called it before we even touched anybody.
I don't know that they even moved the ball though.
Trey.
2 yards?
Yeah, it's 5 yards.
Oh, 5 yard. Oh, okay.
I just walked that back up there.
Thomas in the backfield by himself.
Yeah.
Thomas to the top side.
Good job.
Now, there we go. Thomas, no pickup on the play. A whole host of Eagles there on the tackle.
Yeah, good job that defense sniffing that out. Keep an eye on him for sure.
Well, if you remember last time they got down here, he had 3 run plays to Thomas. They like to get him in the backfield and create numbers for him.
He's
and
coming up a little
there you
gippy.
go. There you go. That's what I was going to say. He's limping a little bit. Let's see if that slows him down a little bit. 3 receivers to the bottom side of your screen.
He's limping a lot.
Yeah. Thomas going to give to Langford. Cut back. There it is. Man, tough running. Langford going to be down to the 4-yard line before he's brought down. Camden can pick up a first down inside the 1. 3rd down and 3.
You know, if you're Camden, just keep running it. You're having success.
Yeah.
You got tight end your side.
Got to make us Eagles stop it. That's what I'd be doing.
Same thing. They got 2 tight ends, 2 flankers. Same play.
Vilonia showing pressure. We meet him in the backfield that time. He's able to pick up 1 yard.
Yeah, good job by 42 getting back there to stop him initial contact.
2 tights.
That being Roberts. Plugging up that hole. Eagles did show early blitz, and they did come. That took up some of their blockers. Don't look like they're going to take the 3 this time. They're looking to punch that lead out to 17. Give them a little more. Either that or they're thinking about it, going to run this play clock. They do get the ball at the half, so just run the clock off. Don't give your Eagles much time here, too. Clock possession, so they're just killing that clock. They'll probably take a timeout and get their best play here on 4th down. Or kick it.
Yeah. They'll call timeout. And
there's their timeout. What
we'll
done,
take
Steve?
we'll take a timeout with them.
Linda Marie's out on the bypass is your one-stop shop for everything home decor. Jewelry, candles, Vilonia Eagles gear, name brand clothing, Hey Dude shoes, and assorted makeup. Linda Marie's now includes a spa. Come get your manicure, pedicure, or massage. Linda Marie's, big supporter of the Vilonia Eagles.
Go Eagles!
All right.
Big
4th down.
Big 4th down.
We was going to have Connor come up, but Connor's going to stay down on the sideline, and he's going to get us some great shots of this 4th and 2. They are coming in the heavy set. I imagine it's going to be a quick play, too, and we got to watch the ball for offsides. This could be just watch the ball for offsides. But, indeed, I don't even see Thomas in the ball game. That's 44 in the backfield. This is their
44 left early.
Yeah, and it met pretty quick, but it is a first down, but not a touchdown.
Oh, he's calling it first down. Dadgummit.
Eagles doing a good job to stop that. Now the back side of the ball is spotted on the 1 yard line there, Steve.
Alan, we can't tell it from up here, but look how hard it's raining down there.
Is it raining?
Right here. Is it on the camera?
Oh, yeah, it is raining.
Same set.
Same Wildcat set. And we missed him. We're coming hot off the edge was Hunter, and we couldn't get there in time. Camden is going to punch it in from a football length out. And we're going to have to be careful. We're going to get double dipped. We need to take this ball and drive and put some points on the board, Steve-O.
Yes, I guarantee you. We need to score here. 2-minute offense. Get it going.
Snap. Oh, up, and it's blocked. His kick was low on that field goal made. So this time it's blocked. We'll see if how big that comes into play later on when the Eagles are mounting their comeback.
All right, 3 minutes, 13 seconds. Get that 2-minute offense going, drive it down the field, and get in the end zone before the half.
Hey, D, can you hear me?
Yeah, that old line is going to have to hold their blocks just a tick longer. Give McKissick a little bit of time. Same back three in the backfield. Back deep. I'm going to kill it. There we go.
Hey, do you hear me down there? They're worse than I am taking the headsets off. I figured say that. They just took it off didn't too. And I get mad in the games. I end up taking mine off and forget to put them back on. He may be worse than me right now. Hello?
The kick. It is. He's only put one that we've been able to field, and that was the first kickoff of the game.
Boy's got a leg.
He does do that. The Eagles will take over at 20, so we got 80 yards to go here with 3:13 left in the half.
2 timeouts left.
We do have 2 timeouts. Empty backfield for McKissick. And it's the screen to Vines. He's got a lot of blockers in front of him. And he's going to pick up 15, 16 yards on the screen play.
Oh, he come down awkward.
All right, come on now.
Yeah, get up. There you go. He's okay.
Vines waving him off. Don't come in for me. You got Vines, Gibson. I can't tell. That's Nolan in the slot. Mosier up top. McKissick getting pressure in the backfield, and we just lost everything we gained.
And that is not what you want to see.
They're going. That was our left tackle.
Going to have to give him a little more time. Time. How's that
21.
song go, Steve-O?
This is yours, man.
Oh, you're not going to sing that with me? There's Mosier on the pop pass. And that's a defensive lineman making the tackle 7-8 yards down the field. That is hustle right there. It's going to bring up 2nd and we'll call it 16. Oh, 3rd down and 16. McKissick, he's surveying the field. Yeah, we caught him with 2 men. That's going to be intercepted by
not
Camden.
What you want to see.
Stepped right in front of Nolan on that one was Griffin. And let's see what the flag is.
Does Vilonia get another break?
Hey, I went back, I told you that play where we went tough, right?
Yes,
Too
they
many
do.
men on the field. All right. That's coming in from the back judge.
And, you know, McKissick probably knew that. That's why he forced that ball in there.
Could be.
Yeah, the tackle released right to it.
Griffin getting a talking to for something that we didn't see.
Was he wide?
That's going to put the ball.
Yeah, he got up underneath him. Because they like zone.
Where are they putting the ball at?
Went straight to him.
We're going to spot the ball at the 36. So that's going to be 3rd and 11 now. So that's pretty close, 3rd and 16 a while ago.
I don't think so.
A little 3-man, 4-man front. Camden's in it. Sure has been creating havoc on us all night. Timeout
And
by
Vilonia
your
gonna
Eagles.
we'll take a timeout with them.
Welcome to Charlie's Corner, home to name brands such as Duckhead, Lucky Brand, Oxford, Hey Dude, and more. Charlie's Corner is your one-stop shop for all your manly apparel needs. Don't forget to check out their sock collection and Razorback apparel when you stop by. Charlie's Corner, a proud supporter of Vilonia Eagle Athletics.
Hi, I'm Mike Matos, owner and funeral director at Vilonia Funeral Home. At Vilonia Funeral Home, we are proud to be locally family-owned and operated. We are more than your local funeral home. We're your neighbors and friends. Vilonia Funeral Home, a proud supporter of the Vilonia Eagles.
We're back here. Minute 48 left to go. Big 3rd and 11 for the Eagles. Kissick's going to need a little time here. Survey the field. We got Brewer, Mosier. Oh, we got 4 down the bottom side. Probably moving against Vilonia. No flag.
Nice.
That's Nolan wide open in the middle of the field. He's able to get up to midfield.
And that's
going to
gonna
be
be a first
enough.
down.
That's going to be enough for a Southern Tees first down at the 49.
Nolan doing a good job there. Just ran down, stopped, kind of come back, and he was wide open there in the middle.
Yeah, single safety over the top. If we can give McKissick some time, we're going to be all right. We're lucky we didn't get a flag on that last play, though. Just get rid of it. There we go. There is a late flag. I don't know what it's going to be. The officials are getting together. I didn't see nothing crazy. I don't know if that's going to be intentional grounding on McKissick or not.
Looked like he was out of bounds when he threw it.
Maybe.
They threw a flag over here, but I don't know what it's for. He's not giving us.
They wave it off? No, here we go.
Holding.
Holding.
Okay. Where was the holding taking place? Man, that was a big one, too. It's going to take the ball back to the 30, 37, 36-yard line. Man, that was a big one. Replay first down. Here we go. 2-by-2 set for McKissick. He's got a running back in the backfield. I didn't see who it was. It's Gibson. He's going to look over the top. He's going to press it. Third short, and it's picked off. And he's got a little bit of running room, whoever it is. He's going to return it to the line of scrimmage. And the Cardinals are set up to punch another one in here with 1:21 left.
Man, Alan, it seemed like that ball just hung up there forever.
He couldn't get enough on it.
Camden player was able to come down with it.
Camden the defender had the inside position on that. We needed that over the top or on the outside of the shoulder, and McKissick wasn't able to get that.
So now the defense really needs to come up where you really don't need a touchdown here, that's for sure.
Camden got 2 timeouts in their back pocket. Thomas in the backfield. That's Albrook. He's looking for the swing pass to Haygood, but he's got number 12 over the middle. And he's going to pick up 15 yards before he's brought down to the 18-yard line. That's number 12. I can't even see the stinking numbers in here. Hobson, Thomas. That's Albrook off the right side. Make a man miss. Made another man miss.
And he's in there.
That's another touchdown for Camden. He made 4 Eagles miss on that 17-yard run. $55 seconds left here in the half. They're going to go for 2 to try to even that back up. All right. Thomas rolling out to the top side. He's looking to throw backside. Wide open is Haygood. Easy reception. Haygood over there all by himself. That's going to make it 24-0. 55 seconds left here in the half. We're just going to stick it out.
Well, we'll play a commercial.
D&N Construction has been a proud supporter of the Vilonia Eagles as a locally owned and operated business since 2011. For any commercial, residential, and remodeling needs, be sure to call D&N Construction at 501-796-6316. And, as always, go Eagles!
We're back here with 55 seconds left to go in the half.
Brandon pushed him and then just got
Cardinals getting ready to kick off. Sure, it's going to be deep all the way back in the end zone, and the Eagles will take it at the 20.
Oh.
Nope. Yeah.
As long as it takes me to get down there from here.
And
so you don't want to come out with that one.
Well, you can't come out. Once it crosses the goal line in high school football, it's
Sure.
Because it took me a minute to remember that, because when I seen him bringing it out, I was thinking the same thing. What are we doing? But once it crosses that goal line in high school, it's a touchback. All right, here we go. 80 yards to go in 55 seconds. Got 4 receivers split out to the bottom side of the screen. That's Gibson coming back up the middle. Going to be a quick hitter to Gibson.
Nice.
He's got a little bit of running room. Get out to the outside, young man. Get out to the outside and go. Let's go. Got it across the 50. Made a man miss down to the 47. That's 44-yard line, 43-yard line, where the Eagles pick up enough for another Southern Tees first down. 43 seconds left. We do have one timeout in our back pocket. McKissick gets everybody back up to the line. Here we go. Snap the ball with 30, 39. McKissick, a little pressure. Get rid of it, but he didn't get across the line of scrimmage. Is that going to be a flag? There draws a flag by the white cap at the – he's going to throw it at the 45, but I thought he was at the 46. That's where they're going to throw the flag. It'll probably be intentional grounding. We didn't get across the line of scrimmage. Nobody was over there. If there was probably intentional grounding, that was probably –
Yeah, McKissick had no time to even look downfield to find anybody. Offensive line has got to do a better job.
We got to.
Got to give him some time.
I thought it was a spot foul.
I thought it's a spot foul too, but they're going to back us up to the 41. I guess Stripes know more than we do. Loss it down. Second and Vilonia. McKissick. He's got, who's that, Nolan in motion? No, that's Mosier. The fake pop pass. McKissick rolling. He's looking for somebody over the middle, nonetheless, overthrow.
Once again, that defensive line for the Camden is just living in our backfield.
They are certainly making life on Wesley not good. They are not letting him get comfortable at all. And the bad thing is, you say, well, shorten it up. Well, they're snuffing all that out. They're stopping all that.
Yeah.
At some point, we're going to have to give him a little time to go over top. And there's Vines, and see, they're all over it. That was third down. 25 ticks left here to go. 4th down.
And you don't want to give the ball back.
You don't. So you gotta punt this one. Ellis is, I think it's Ellis. Or is it Robert?
19's back for the.
Ellis. We need a good punt out of him this time.
Another bad kick.
Yeah.
You know, you got to think, is the weather affecting the wet ball coming off the foot?
I don't know. Could. But 20 ticks left, 19 ticks technically left here in the second half.
And you know they're going to try to score here.
Why not? I would. 3-by-2 look there, empty set with Thomas in the backfield for Camden. Eagles still with 2 safeties over the top, showing man-to-man. But that Vines is going to go over and cover one of those 3 out top. Helps down low with that Mosier. Pop pass out to Haygood. Missed tackle. They're going to push him out for a 5-yard pickup. However, there is a flag at the 47. Let's see what that call is.
Yeah, I think I saw a hold there by Camden.
Camden's been their worst on enemy tonight.
Yep.
Initial indication it will be a hold. I didn't see the white cap. Did you see the white cap make a call?
Not yet.
I didn't see it either. Okay. Well, I guess we missed it all. Either that or he just marked it off and said, "Here we go." 11 ticks left in the quarter. Thompson all alone. He's surveying the field. He finds somebody underneath. That's Albrook, and that's the Vines laying the lick. Incomplete.
Lots of clock now. Did he catch that?
No. Incomplete pass with 6 ticks left. It's going to give Thomas another opportunity.
I wish he had come down with that ball.
Yeah. Yeah, that would have
6 ticks off there.
Yeah. 3-by-2 look, Thomas all alone. Pop pass to Haygood. There's Morris in the backfield. Come on, wrap him up.
Oh, you got to wrap.
Nolan providing chase, and there he goes. Ball's out. We're running. Gibson, he's going to return it. They didn't.
They blew it dead.
Wow.
Vilonia coaching staff very unhappy with that.
We got one down, too. I can't tell.
All right, here we go. We do have some extracurriculars going.
We got
up here we couldn't hear the whistle, but maybe they did blow it dead. If they did, that's unfortunate, and that is the right call to kill the play.
Not sure who that is down.
Yeah, we have an Eagle down. So, do you want to?
So it is halftime. Let's roast a commercial.
There we go.
Welcome to Charlie's Corner, home to name brands such as Duckhead, Lucky Brand, Oxford, Hey Dude, and more. Charlie's Corner is your one-stop shop for all your manly apparel needs. Don't forget to check out their sock collection and Razorback apparel when you stop by. Charlie's Corner, a proud supporter of Vilonia Eagle Athletics.
Hi, I'm Mike Matos, owner and funeral director at Vilonia Funeral Home. At Vilonia Funeral Home, we are proud to be locally family-owned and operated. We are more than your local funeral home. We're your neighbors and friends. Vilonia Funeral Home, a proud supporter of the Vilonia Eagles.
DNA Construction has been a proud supporter of the Vilonia Eagles as a locally owned and operated business since 2011. For any commercial, residential, and remodeling needs, be sure to call DNA Construction at 501-796-6316. And, as always, go Eagles! Are you looking for a pharmacy that does more than just hand out prescriptions in a paper bag? A pharmacist that knows you and your family members on a first-name basis? Well, Vilonia Family Pharmacy is a good neighbor pharmacy located in the heart of Vilonia, offering personal, thoughtful care to its customers. Visit or call today at 501-796-2204 to see why they are so locally loved and trusted.
Linda Marie's out on the bypass is your one-stop shop for everything home decor, jewelry, candles, Vilonia Eagles gear, name brand clothing, Hey Dude shoes, and assorted makeup. Linda Marie's now includes a spa. Come get your manicure, pedicure, or massage. Linda Marie's, big supporter of the Vilonia Eagles.
Go Eagles!
At Hawks Homes, we open doors to possibilities.
Our doors are open to your new home. Everyone has different needs. That's why we designed your home just for you.
Need an open floor plan with a gourmet kitchen? How about large bedrooms with luxurious bathrooms? We have it.
Whatever your needs are, we make it happen.
That's why we're still Arkansas's #1 dealer.
Hawks Mobile Homes, we're home sweet home.
Dating as far back as the 1979 Fighting 15, the pursuit of a common goal for Vilonia football has united many on the road to victory. Several legendary teams have showed us just how powerful a common goal can be. The same could be said for your path to financial independence. At Genwell Financial Advisors, our common goal is to help you plan for and build toward the future you deserve. Whether you're just starting out or the final seconds are ticking away toward retirement, we're here to help. Visit us at 700 Front Street in downtown Conway next to US Pizza, or give us a call at 501-205-7000.
Go Eagles!
When you're in an accident, sometimes it's hard to make a decision on what to do. At Conway Collision Center, we'd be happy to walk you through this mess.
As a family-owned, long-standing company, we walk you through every step of the process while valuing and respecting your car like our own. We'll treat your car like our own. Our reputation depends on it.
Johnny and Jackie Folks own and operate Vilonia Realty alongside their children with over a century of combined real estate experience. Located at 1037 Main Street across from Centennial Bank, Vilonia Realty is dedicated to offering professional, knowledgeable, and confidential services to all of our clients. We are proud to partner with our community while offering full-service real estate throughout the central Arkansas area. This includes homes, land, and commercial property. Call Jackie or Johnny, Jill Bonema, or Jared Fox at 501-796-8530.
Family Dentistry. We are a proud supporter of the Vilonia Eagles. Go Eagles! I'm Brian Lane. Lane Family Dentistry has been serving the dental needs of Vilonia for over 18 years. I live in the community, my kids go to school here in the district, and my family also attends church in Vilonia. This is my home. At Lane Family Dentistry, we provide many services such as Botox, dermal fillers, aligners to straighten teeth, implants, tooth whitening, and smile makeovers. We also treat sleep apnea. Call Lane Family Dentistry. We are a proud supporter of the Vilonia Eagles. Go Eagles!
And we are back here in Camden, where currently your Eagles are losing 24-0. And, man, Connor, this has been a rough one this first half.
It's been a rough one, but I think your Eagles still have a fighting chance here in Camden Fairview tonight. You said the score 24-0 here, still in Camden Fairview, but, your Eagles have not played their best football game so far.
you got to clean it up. There's a lot of things you can do on the defensive side of the football. There's also a lot of things you can do on the offensive side of the football. Got to protect Wesley McKissick a whole lot more this second half here. He's really running for his life.
Yeah, they are not giving him time to set up. They are living in our backfield, and that has to stop. That's one thing in the locker room right now. The coaches are preaching to that offensive line. You've got to hold and give him some time to find some receivers because there's none open in that secondary.
Yes, you're exactly right, Steve. Also, you got to think they're probably also another thing they should be doing is let's get the run game going. The run game was really good in the first half.
Really, running game's the only thing we got going right now.
Yes. Kaden Gibson, great running back.
Yeah.
He's proved himself all year long. Super sophomore, so maybe he can get a lot more carries the second half and do some more good for the Eagles.
And you really wish that you had Shaw back there. You have Gibson and Shaw back there, that two-headed monster. But just with Gibson, man, it's tough getting those yards, but he's getting them. Got some stats for us?
Yes, since we're talking about rushing, I'm going to start with rushing. We got Gibson 9 carries for 65 yards, Landon Mills 2 carries for 5 yards, and Eli Mosier 1 carry for 3 yards. As we said, Gibson carrying the load of this Eagle offense, so I expect to see more of that second half.
Offensive line doing a good job opening them
run
holes.
Blocking.
And he's being patient. He's waiting for them holes to open, and when he does, he shoots through there. So Gibson offensive line really doing a good job.
Yes, run blocking is A1. We just got to clean up that pass blocking. I think we can do better in the second half. Now going to the passing stats, we got Wesley McKissick, 7 of 19, 95 yards and interception.
And a lot of it's 7 for 19, but a lot of those are just throwing it away because he didn't have time. He almost getting sacked. So. But you got to hope here in the second half to get him going. You've got to be able to keep him off the ground, give him some time to find his receivers.
Yes, I think a lot of these seniors, you have your Wesley McKissick, Jack Vines, Eli Mosier, Zach Nolan in the offense, just to name a few. They're going to be fighting for their lives, literally, in the second half.
Yeah.
But this could be their last football game they played in high school football, so, we'll see how that ends up. Let's go on to our receiving yards here. We have Eli Mosier, 1 catch for 6 yards. Jack Vines, 3 catches for 31 yards. Zach Nolan, 1 catch for 15 yards. Kaden Gibson, 2 catches for 43 yards. Really good all-around showing. Spreading the love there. Jack Vines getting 3 catches for 31 yards. That's a good stat right there. And then you have Kaden Gibson, 2 carries, catches for 43 yards there. Kaden Gibson just doing a great job on receiving and rushing the football, just a two-headed beast right there.
And Vines, gosh, they have got him covered all night long. You tell they've watched game film. They know who the player is that they need to shut down, and they have so far. I'd like to see him get the ball more. Maybe put him back there in the backfield. Have him run the ball.
Or even run that heavy set that used to be that was working a few weeks ago. Have a lot of linebackers off our defense back there blocking for them, and maybe that'll work. That's another thing they could do.
But
that's all the stats I got.
We've got to get Vines going more in this game. He's our playmaker.
Yes.
So we got to get him the ball more here in the second half.
Yes, you're exactly right, Steve. I do not have any more stats. I'm gonna check and see if we have stuff around the 5A.
Some scores going on, but been a big week for you.
Yeah.
We have some basketball going on. How's that going so far, Connor?
Well, the broadcasts are going great. We did have a little bit of trouble last night with our streaming. Wi-Fi kept cutting in and out, but it's okay. Nothing we can't handle.
But the team's I was there
great.
last night watching it, and, man, they really put it on. Greenbrier kind of let them come back there in the second and make it a game. But the girls just looking awesome. They look like they haven't skipped a beat from last year. And the boys, it'd be interesting, to get them football boys in there. Hopefully it's not soon. Hopefully it won't be this week. But, get them in there. And I think the boys team is going to be really fun to watch this year.
Yes, the boys team, they're going to be really electric this year. You got, starting right now, you got Jones White, number 3. You have Josh Lawrence started last night, number 10. Trying to think here. You got, you have obviously number 22, Deshaun Spence, number 20, Ethan Dietz, and then who's the other guard that started last night, Steve? Riley Sadler, number 23. And I have a lot of key players off the bench, number 15, Jansen Martin. And then you have number 1, Cade Keller, coming off the bench. Lane Turner, number 25. You have a lot of good guys there on that basketball team.
Yeah.
A really good defensive-minded team. They can make a lot of plays.
Yeah, and like we said, if you haven't got out to watch them yet, get out. I think they're going to be at home. Both
They
games
should be at home
this
this week.
So get out and watch this team. They're really girls again is just exciting. They're always exciting to watch.
Yes.
So
for the girls, they play Tuesday against Melbourne at home, 6 o'clock, and then they play again Thursday. The girls only do starting at 6 o'clock. And then Saturday, the boys will play Nettleton at 3 o'clock. So go out and watch that game. That would be next Saturday. And that's all the only games coming up this week. Yeah. So those games are all home. So go out and watch those.
Absolutely. All right, looking at the 5A playoffs tonight, Hot Springs right now up on Mills 7-6 in the second quarter. Looking at halftime, Valley View 14, Farmington 11.
We need Farmington to win that football game if your Eagles win.
Yes.
That way we can host playoff game this year.
Absolutely. Again, this is said first, it's 21-14 win over Harrison. Wow, Shiloh Christian putting it on Nettleton, 55-0 at halftime. 55 points in the first half.
Shiloh Christian, really good athletic football team, and Nettleton, obviously going to be the 4 seed coming out of the East, I believe. And, that East Conference is probably the weakest conference in the 5A, I'd say. So they had their hands full tonight, and I think Shiloh Christian's putting in some subs, and we'll see that game.
They're going to cruise in that one.
Yes.
Batesville and Prairie Grove is already in the third quarter, and it's tied at 14, so a tough one there.
Yes, a really tough one there. I mean, I guess they've already.
That was a hard call for us too. Doing our picks. So
I believe I picked Prairie Grove, so we'll hope they come out on top.
Yeah. All right, and at halftime we got Parkview up over Morrilton, 26-7. Was like Parkview having their way there with Morrilton.
Didn't you pick Morrilton?
I think I did. I was hoping for the upset there. You had to pick an upset. So that one. But Robinson at halftime up big over Magnolia, 31-7. So it looks like
we all expected that one.
Yeah, Robinson will roll there. And again in this one, Vilonia 0 and
Camden
Fairview 24. So that's your 5A playoffs so far tonight. We'll see what happens by the end of the night. But man, you gotta hope. Vilonia's making some changes, and it's not out of hand. I mean, we still come out. You have to stop them from scoring coming out of the locker room, though.
Yes, you're exactly right, Steve. We got to play better defensive football. Got to wrap up. That's what the coaches are saying up here. Got to wrap up. I mean, we can make plays. We can run the right sets all we want on defense, but we have to wrap up. That's rule number one of playing a defense. You got to wrap up, and then obviously on the offensive side of the football, we have to really block for Weston McKissick pass blocking, and keep making those holes to run blocks.
And you look at the Vilonia defense, really doing a good job. They're getting to the receivers. They're just not wrapping up. I mean, they're not getting them down. They're letting them get that extra yards and making big plays.
Yes, can't let that happen. We got about 8 minutes here till the boys come back out and start the second half. Steve?
Yeah, let's roll some commercials, and we'll be back with the second half.
I'm Brian Lane. Lane Family Dentistry has been serving the dental needs of Vilonia for over 18 years. I live in the community, my kids go to school here in the district, and my family also attends church in Vilonia. This is my home. At Lane Family Dentistry, we provide many services such as Botox, dermal fillers, aligners to straighten teeth, implants, tooth whitening, and smile makeovers. We also treat sleep apnea. Call Lane Family Dentistry. We are a proud supporter of the Vilonia Eagles. Go Eagles!
Johnny and Jackie Falks own and operate Vilonia Realty alongside their children with over a century of combined real estate experience. Located at 1037 Main Street across from Centennial Bank, Vilonia Realty is dedicated to offering professional, knowledgeable, and confidential services to all of our clients. We are proud to partner with our community while offering full-service real estate throughout the central Arkansas area. This includes homes, land, and commercial property. Call Jackie or Johnny, Jill Bonema, or Jared Falks at 501-796-8530.
Dating as far back as the 1979 Fighting 15, the pursuit of a common goal for Vilonia football has united many on the road to victory. Several legendary teams have showed us just how powerful a common goal can be. The same could be said for your path to financial independence. At Genwell Financial Advisors, our common goal is to help you plan for and build toward the future you deserve. Whether you're just starting out or the final seconds are ticking away toward retirement, we're here to help. Visit us at 700 Front Street in downtown Conway next to US Pizza, or give us a call at 501-205-7000.
Go Eagles!
When you're in an accident, sometimes it's hard to make a decision on what to do. At Conway Collision Center, we'd be happy to walk you through this mess.
As a family-owned, long-standing company, we walk you through every step of the process while valuing and respecting your car like our own. We'll treat your car like our own. Our reputation depends on it.
Linda Marie's out on the bypass is your one-stop shop for everything home decor, jewelry, candles, Vilonia Eagles gear, name brand clothing, Hey Dude shoes, and assorted makeup. Linda Marie's now includes a spa. Come get your manicure, pedicure, or massage. Linda Marie's, big supporter of the Vilonia Eagles.
Go Eagles!
At Hawks Homes, we open doors to possibilities.
Our doors are open to your new home. Everyone has different needs. That's why we designed your home just for you.
Need an open floor plan with a gourmet kitchen? How about large bedrooms with luxurious bathrooms? We have it.
Whatever your needs are, we make it happen.
That's why we're still Arkansas's #1 dealer.
Hawks Mobile Homes. We're home, sweet home.
D&N Construction has been a proud supporter of the Vilonia Eagles as a locally owned and operated business since 2011. For any commercial, residential, and remodeling needs, be sure to call D&N Construction at 501-796-6316. And, as always, go Eagles! Are you looking for a pharmacy that does more than just hand out prescriptions in a paper bag? A pharmacist that knows you and your family members on a first-name basis? Well, Vilonia Family Pharmacy is a good neighbor pharmacy located in the heart of Vilonia, offering personal, thoughtful care to its customers. Visit or call today at 501-796-2204 to see why they are so locally loved and trusted. Welcome to Charlie's Corner, home to name brands such as Duckhead, Lucky Brand, Oxford, Hey Dude, and more. Charlie's Corner is your one-stop shop for all your manly apparel needs. Don't forget to check out their sock collection and Razorback apparel when you stop by. Charlie's Corner, a proud supporter of Vilonia Eagle Athletics.
Hi, I'm Mike Matos, owner and funeral director at Vilonia Funeral Home. At Vilonia Funeral Home, we are proud to be locally family-owned and operated. We are more than your local funeral home. We're your neighbors and friends. Vilonia Funeral Home, a proud supporter of the Vilonia Eagles.
And we are back here in Camden, Fairview, where your Eagles are about to start the second half. We got 2 minutes left on the clock here. Neither team is out, though. Let's see if I can turn myself down here just a little bit.
So we have Connor's going to stay up here in the booth with us.
It is. The weather is going to be a little rainyish, and you know they say sugar melts. So we're going to keep him up here.
So thoughtful.
Yeah.
Mama don't want him down there in the rain, catch a
I know.
cold, get the sniffles.
I've already had one this week, but I think I've gone over it, so I think we'll be good.
Hey, we're going to let you do a little play-by-play. How about that?
Sounds great to me, guys. I
right.
can't wait.
It's your debut.
Yeah. Got to make sure I know these names.
Call us back to victory.
We'll see how that works.
If you don't know the names, just say, I can't see the number.
Yeah. Works every time.
Yeah.
It does.
That's why you always say you can't see the number.
Yeah.
All right, this first drive for Camden Fairview is huge. We got to stop them. You think if you let them score here, man, it's going to be really hard to overcome this deficit.
Yes, you're exactly right, Steve. You know, your Eagles have to come out firing in all cylinders. I believe Coach Langrel and company have got them fired up for the second half, just like I am, and Steve. And you know, these boys, the seniors, are going to be fighting for their lives the second half. So we'll see how this goes. We got 40 seconds here as the team just come out, so I'll probably give them a few more minutes to warm up. It is very cold outside.
Cold and a little rainy.
A little rainy. The rain looks to be holding off right now, so maybe we can get the passing game going for your Eagles.
Well, we was talking about that at halftime. I think we just, we need to push it downfield, but we need time to. So that O-line needs to go to work there. So give McKissick a little time upright in the pocket and let him get comfortable.
Yes, you're exactly right.
And Gibson's having a good night running the ball.
Mm-hmm.
So that aspect of the game's there. So only part really missing at this point is our deep threat.
Yes, and I think that'll come with a little bit of O-line protection and also just receivers getting open and just knowing what Camden Fairview is going to do when they are covering them. You know, Jack Vines has been draped all night. He draped in coverage all night. He hasn't been able to do much. And Eli Mosier. So it's really been Katie and Gibson carrying the show. So I'd like to see Jack Vines and Eli Mosier get more involved in the second half.
Miss Core tonight. He's in Russia, trying to get that what's her name, the player out of jail.
Oh yeah.
Hopefully he'll be
Brittany
successful.
Griner.
Yes.
He's got to get her out of jail.
Corey's in Russia trying to get Griner out of prison. Yeah. Yeah.
Well, he's doing a good job then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Corey being successful.
As we said, Camden Fairview will start with the football here this second half. Your Eagles still warming up, and Camden Fairview is also warming up here. I expect to see your Eagles just come out and maybe be a little bit more energized. You know, we were walking at the end of some of these plays. I expect them to come out really just, I don't know another word, but energized. I mean, the Energizer Bunny. They're gonna come out, be ready to play some football, and maybe the rain will hold off.
If we can get that passing game going, get Vines more involved, I think we'll see a comeback here. But first of all, we've got to stop this drive right off the bat.
Yes. You got to cover the deep ball here. They've been trying to throw it deep a few times, but they've just been unsuccessful because of the fact that the balls have been wet and it's just a lot of rain and wind. The wind's coming straight from, I believe, Mr. Nolan, correct me if I'm wrong, that is the south, right? This way.
The right side of the screen.
Right side of the screen is the south.
Where Connor's pointing.
Everybody can see.
Nobody can see you, Connor.
So, yes, the field does run north to south, so there's a straight headwind coming from the south. Or the north, sorry. I need to get my directions right. That's rule one.
Really, Camden's really only hurt us in their run game. They've done very well. Now, I say that their pass game that they have hurt us on has been the short pass game. They hadn't hurt us over the top.
No.
Thomas has not done a very good job with hitting his receivers downfield. Really, it's been the run game and the cutback lanes that they have opened up. That with Albrook and Haygood getting the Haygood on the pop passes.
Yes, they've tried to go deep, but they just can't. They can't get the football there to their receivers. About ready to start the second half here. We'll see if the kickoff teams will get out here. For Camden Fairview back deep, what were you going to say, Steve?
And if you're Coach Langer, or are you thinking maybe catch them off guard with a onside kick here?
I like the idea.
I like it.
caught us off guard a couple weeks ago, didn't
Yes, it did. All right, here we go.
Isaac Newman will walk out on the field to kick it away for your Eagles to start off this second half. Yeah, number 4 deep for Camden Fairview. That'll be Trent Haygood. And I believe that's number 35, Jaden Portia, also back deep.
Vilonia needs something good to happen here to get them rolling. Get Mo on our side.
Yes. Newman to walk it off here. He'll get ready to kick it away. Newman will kick it deep. It'll be fielded by number 4, Trent Haygood. He'll run down to the 30. He'll slide down around the 33-yard line. He'll be tackled by number 24, Kaden Gibson.
That field looks a little slicker.
It does.
Yes. He just went to a baseball slide there, Mr. Allen.
Yeah. Looked like he put that foot in the ground to try to plant and make a move.
Yes.
And just whip.
And you got it. At that injury at the end of the first half, there was Brandon Jones, number 22. He is not on the field right now. He is on the sidelines, though, I believe. See, we got number 1, Martarius Thomas there in the backfield for the Cardinals. He'll take the snap. He'll hand it off to number 29.
It's Langford.
He'll go down.
Oh, he fumbled it.
Ball's
He
out.
fumbled it.
Ball's
Blown
out.
ball.
It's Eagle football. It is Eagle football, ladies and gentlemen.
There's the break we needed right there to get us rolling, maybe.
Big possession change there for your Eagles. We'll see what we got coming here on this offensive end. As we said, get the ball to Vines to the deep ball and also run with Kaden Gibson.
That's Mills on the recovery.
And, he really didn't get hit. It just seems like the ball just come out of his hands. Maybe wet ball there.
Yeah, just like the field.
Maybe they didn't switch balls out in time. So we'll see what happens here for your Eagles here on offense. Got Vines on the near side here with Nolan. Mosier in the slot. I don't know who that far guy is. You got Kaden Gibson in the backfield there with McKissick.
Can't say the number, can you?
No. Hand off to Gibson. He'll get up the middle. Nothing going there, and there's a flag on the play.
Way back
far
to the
side.
backfield.
He didn't throw it very far. Either.
See what the flag is. Gibson only got 1 there, I believe, or maybe even the line of scrimmage.
There wasn't much room for sledding up the middle of that line, and he got a little pressure from the backside of that defense.
Yes.
Here's the
Call
white.
is here.
It'll be
holding on defense.
face mask
No, it's
or
holding.
holding.
Yeah. Defensive holding. So, break there for the Eagles. Things going their way starting here in the second half.
That'll be a Southern Tees first down.
Way to go, Mr. Connor.
Yeah. Hey, I hear y'all every time doing it, so maybe I should learn how to do it myself. Landon Mills checks into the backfield there for your Eagles.
It's Nolan in motion.
Nolan in motion. Mills up the middle. He's got running room. He'll get down around the 30-yard line. Should be a 2nd and 1 here.
Did you just see how he kind of got in behind his lineman and
Yes.
quick feet. He found a gap and then he shot it.
No huddle here for your Eagles. McKissick will take the snap. He'll hand off to Mills. Mills will get to the outside and nothing going there. He will get a yard, I believe.
It's going to be close.
We'll see what the spot is.
That spot may be enough. Yep.
And it's
Indeed.
17's first down here for your Eagles.
Hey, good little drive here coming out
Yes.
of the half.
Look to be going 5 wide here. You got Vines on the near side. Nolan. Looks to be number 10, Hallie. McKissick drops back. Throws to Vines. Incomplete. Pass was broken up there by number 11.
That ball come in hot.
It did.
Yes.
A little behind him, but, down 24, we're going to make plays like that.
Still going 5 wide here. Gibson motioned over to the left. Vines in motion into the backfield. That'll be a false start on Nolan. It's okay here. We got a 2nd and 15 here for your Eagles. We can still get 3 plays out of this, I believe. I think that if we get down to a 4th down situation, they will go for it if we get in good field position.
Mr. Allen, it seems like all night long we've been playing behind the chains. Got to stop that.
We haven't been in good down and distances as far as to help our play callers out.
Vines in the backfield still. Hand off to Vines. He'll get to the outside. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage and they'll blow it dead.
You know, every time we make a move, Vines had 3 or 4 Cardinals right out there on that edge to stop him, trying to make him turn back in.
You know, putting Vines back there in the backfield, is something we talked about at halftime. Maybe get him the ball.
Maybe even a little halfback slip screen here, maybe. But we will go 5 wide here. 15 ticks on the play clock. 10:20 remaining here in Camden Fairview. Gibson in motion. Swing pass to number 13. That'll be Braden Brewer. Pass incomplete.
It's almost
kind of fortunate there. I'd been 6.
Yeah.
Had some green in front of him.
4th down and 13-14 here for your Eagles. Coach Lango making the call. Caden Gibson will be in the backfield here for your Eagles. McKissick's right. Gibson in motion. McKissick drops back, has pressure. He'll keep running, and the ball's on the ground to be recovered by McKissick.
Oh, he was down.
I thought he was down too, but seems to be the ball will be placed around the 47-yard line.
It's 4th down, so it don't make it. As long as we recovered that, I mean, we're talking a couple of yards.
You're exactly right. So the Cardinals will take over here.
And it seemed to be that 2nd down play where we get the penalty and get behind the sticks that this drive went wrong. So, unfortunate. We're gonna have to change the mo here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that was a 4th down. I'm
yes.
sorry.
Yeah.
I thought that was bringing up 4th down.
That was 4.
Holy smokes! I'm sorry.
8 ticks on the play clock here.
Eagles showing blitz off the edge.
Snap. Thomas will keep it. He's running for his life, and the pass will be incomplete. Great pressure by your Eagles.
Couldn't make a decision whether to
No.
hand it off or keep it there at the last minute.
He should have handed it off to
Yeah,
Langford off
he
edge.
had some room.
He did, and Langford, Langford was the one that put it on the ground a while ago. But he picked up 12, 13, 14 yards before he did, and hadn't seen him do that a whole lot tonight.
Little 2 count there. Trying to get the defense off sides. Snap to Thomas. He'll hand it off. Oh, he'll hand it off. Number 29. That'll be Kenneth Langford. And he'll be tackled there by a whole slew of Eagles. There's a flag on the play.
Eagle.
Maybe personal foul.
2 flags.
Missing a helmet.
Yes. Mosier's down.
Yeah, I think it's going to be a personal foul.
Isn't there a penalty for participating without a helmet in high school? Can't participate
I
without
believe
a helmet?
so. Mosier's down. Bullock is off the field now without his helmet on.
All right, let's take some a commercial break, and we'll be back here in just a minute.
Hi, I'm Mike Matos, owner and funeral director at Vilonia Funeral Home. At Vilonia Funeral Home, we are proud to be locally family-owned and operated. We are more than your local funeral home. We're your neighbors and friends. Vilonia Funeral Home, a proud supporter of the Vilonia Eagles.
Welcome to Charlie's Corner, home to name brands such as Duckhead, Lucky Brand, Oxford, Hey Dude, and more. Charlie's Corner is your one-stop shop for all your manly apparel needs. Don't forget to check out their sock collection and Razorback apparel when you stop by. Charlie's Corner, a proud supporter of Vilonia Eagle Athletics.
And we're back here, Eagle fans, where those penalties were offsetting. It was personal foul on Vilonia and unsportsmanlike conduct on Camden Fairview. Those were offsetting, so Camden Fairview will take the same spot with the ball here.
Good to see Mosier get up and walk off the field.
Yes, under his own power, too. It's great to see.
Limping a little bit.
No, they had the down marker and the ball spotted in two different places. They got it corrected now.
Snap to Thomas. He'll drop back. Fires. Complete. He'll be wrapped up by Hunter Wells. I believe it's number 5. Number 5, Jarvis Reed there on the play. They'll spot the ball around the 39-yard line. It'll be third down.
Here comes 44.
Third and about 3.
Yes. I believe they might go heavy set here.
You believe? You think 78-44 coming in the boat?
Better go heavy set. I was noticing down there on the sidelines, whenever they go heavy set, they start chanting heavy. The whole team does, so I'm pretty sure we'll know it when they go heavy set.
Bring in a big tight end and a sniffer back.
We'll see what they do here.
Power to the bottom side.
Handoff to number 29. There is a play is blown dead.
Timeout.
Timeout, Camden Fairview.
Eagles fortunate because Langford was about to break it.
All right, we'll take a timeout with them.
Johnny and Jackie Folks own and operate Vilonia Realty alongside their children with over a century of combined real estate experience. Located at 1037 Main Street across from Centennial Bank, Vilonia Realty is dedicated to offering professional, knowledgeable, and confidential services to all of our clients. We are proud to partner with our community while offering full-service real estate throughout the central Arkansas area. This includes homes, land, and commercial property. Call Jackie or Johnny, Jill Bonema, or Jared Fox at 501-796-8530.
I'm Brian Lane. Lane Family Dentistry has been serving the dental needs of Vilonia for over 18 years. I live in the community, my kids go to school here in the district, and my family also attends church in Vilonia. This is my home. At Lane Family Dentistry, we provide many services such as Botox, dermal fillers, aligners to straighten teeth, implants, tooth whitening, and smile makeovers. We also treat sleep apnea. Call Lane Family Dentistry. We are a proud supporter of the Vilonia Eagles. Go Eagles!
Back here, snap to one Thomas. He'll hand it off to number 29. He'll get to the outside. Your Eagles can't make a tackle. He'll finally get brought down by number 29, Landon Mills. And that was 29, Kenneth Langford there on the carry, and he'll be brought down by number 29, Landon Mills, around the 8-yard line. Cardinals seem to be going no huddle here. Looks to be heavy set to the left here for the Cardinals. Our Eagles have 4 down linemen, something they usually don't do. Snap to Thomas. He'll hand it off to Langford. He'll get to the left side. He'll be tackled by, I think that's 42, Jordan Roberts. 45 on the play there. That'll be Austin Archer on the play. Cardinals will slow down here. Bring in another heavy guy, 59. It'll be Matthew Reynolds checking in for the Cardinals.
Defense has to step up here, or else we're in deep trouble.
Hand off to Langford. He'll get up the middle. It is stopped by the defensive line, and they're still pushing. I believe that was Schiestel there on the first hit.
Ball whistle.
No,
they've not blown it dead.
I mean, all motion had been stopped. Here comes
There's
another
a flag.
penalty. Another
Two flags out. One on the far
There's
side.
another one. 3 penalties.
Getting a little chippy.
Schultz coming out of the pile with his palms up to the sky, wondering what happened. There was 3 flags down, one on the far side and 2
The first
in the
one
middle
was
of the hashes.
offsides.
Yes.
And then the last 17 was for some extracurricular activity.
You're exactly right.
Take a little bit to sort this one out.
Let's see what he got to say about it.
So it's a what?
Oh, false start
on the
How
offense.
about that?
And
oh my!
After
I
all
guess everybody else seen the false start 37 minutes late. How about that?
There's got to be more.
Yeah, that's it. That's all they called.
False start.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Oh, they're going to call it again.
Here we go.
No.
Personal foul against the Cardinals.
Offsetting penalties.
Huh. We are very fortunate for that. All right, so they didn't forget about the other 37.
So the ball will be spotted at the 11 here. Big break for your Eagles.
So it was just after the play was dead, and that's
Yes.
why they called it the way they called it. They marked off the motion, and then the offsetting. So now you got second go from the
11.
11. There you go. All right, hush. Go ahead.
Checking to the sideline is Thomas. He'll take the snap around the 16. Rolls to his right. Pass. Into the end zone. Oh! Dropped right out of the hands of number 29, Landon Mills.
Not a good decision there by Thomas. Trying to
No.
force it in. Double coverage and two underneath.
Yes.
I mean, if you're going to try to throw that in, you got to throw that over the top.
Yes, that's what I would do too. Well, we got 3rd and 11 here. See if your Eagles can make a big stop.
3rd and goal.
Heavy sets out. They'll bring in some receivers. Number 7 checking into the ball game, Jalen Goodwin. And number 12, that'll be Jamarian Hobson. 4 wide, 1 running back. Still Laneford in the backfield with Thomas. Checking to the sideline. 5 ticks left on the play clock. Looks like they'll call a timeout here. 3, 2, 1. They're going to call a timeout. Steve, what do we got?
We will call one with them.
At Hawks Homes, we open doors to possibilities.
Our doors are open to your new home. Everyone has different needs. That's why we designed your home just for you.
Need an open floor plan with a gourmet kitchen? How about large bedrooms with luxurious bathrooms? We have it.
Whatever your needs are, we make it happen.
That's why we're still Arkansas's #1 dealer.
Hawks Mobile Homes. We're home sweet home.
Dating as far back as the 1979 Fighting 15, the pursuit of a common goal for Vilonia football has united many on the road to victory. Several legendary teams have showed us just how powerful a common goal can be. The same could be said for your path to financial independence. At Genwell Financial Advisors, our common goal is to help you plan for and build toward the future you deserve. Whether you're just starting out or the final seconds are ticking away toward retirement, we're here to help. Visit us at 700 Front Street in downtown Conway next to US Pizza, or give us a call at 501-205-7000.
Go Eagles!
And we're back here where the Eagles just about intercepted a pass. Number 34, Jordan Bullock, almost intercepted it there. Read the screen pass perfectly and just came out of his hands. So it'll be 4th down here and looks to be field goal formation coming out for the Cardinals.
Another big defensive stand there by the Eagles.
Yes, I mean, Bullock just happened to be in the right place at the right time. He was going to go tackle the running back if he got the football, and he just threw it right to him, and
That's where he
just
was
messed
supposed
it up.
to be. That's
Yes.
where the defensive coverage called him to be, so that's why he was there.
Number 31 will trot on to get the extra point. That it's Nasir Khan.
Ooh, high snap.
High snap. Bad snap.
There we go.
He falls on it, so your Eagles will take the football around the 17-yard line.
That's 24 points that they have given us back tonight. 2-4. If you can do your math,
Man.
that's 48 points. That should be on the board there. Either called back touchdowns via penalties, bad snaps. 21 of it was penalties, was it not?
Yep. Hey,
We had a punt return, we had a long touchdown call back, and then we had the 4th and goal stand.
And a field goal here or there, so.
Yeah, there we go.
McKissick takes a snap, hands off to Gibson.
No,
He'll keep it. He'll get down around the 20-yard line. He'll be tackled by number 43. That'll be DeJon Wesley.
Wesley tackling Wesley.
Yeah. 5 wide here. Gibson in the slot on the far side. Nolan and Vines here on your near side. McKissick takes it. Nobody there where he was throwing to. Little miscommunication.
And he was expecting a zig, and we got a zag.
Yes. He was expecting number 14, Lance McNew, to get out there and make the play, but a miscommunication there, so we'll see what the Eagles have to drop here on 3rd and 4. 3rd and 6, 3rd and 6. Trips to the near side here for your Eagles. Gibson to McKissick's left. Nolan in motion. Snap to McKissick. Screen pass to Vines. Beautifully drawn up. He'll get down. Oh, he'll keep going. Vines, he'll get a push from his line down to the 32 and a half, 33-yard line.
I like it.
That'll be a Southern Tees first down.
You know, I do like the play, and I like the effort, and I like all of that. What I don't like is the late whistle, and then where Vines come out on the 35, but yet we get spotted at the 30. That's what I don't like. Nonetheless, great play.
Trips to the near side. Gibson back into the backfield. Handoff to Gibson.
Ooh.
He'll get swallowed up. That is a flag there.
Yep.
Gibson was down around the 34. Face mask on the defense there, so your Eagles will get an automatic first down, I believe. That's a big play there. We should get the ball around the 47, 48-yard line, the 49. Maybe that's a big momentum shift here for your Eagles. That's a Southern Tees first down there.
We need a little mo on our side. We haven't had it there all night, so we'll get something going here.
Trips to the far side. Vines, the lone receiver on the near side. Gibson to McKissick's left. Vines in motion. He'll receive the jet sweep. He'll get swallowed up there. I believe that was number 11 there on the first stop, Michael Griffith.
It was almost like Camden was in our – they know our signals and was just able to step up and cut Vines off. I mean, they were just there. They're quick. We're not able to get the edge on them.
5 wide, trips to the near side. 2 receivers split to the left. McKissick drops back. He'll have to roll to his right, running for his life. He'll just try and get down and make a football play. Little slide there, get about a 6-yard gain. Down around the 44-yard line.
We needed that rush right there to keep this drive alive. It's going to bring up a 2nd and 3. Much easier play call.
3rd.
Oh, it's 3rd.
Hand off to Gibson. Gibson trying to get going. He'll get a push from his offensive line, but they will call it dead before that.
Going to be close.
And maybe that's
see what the spot is.
Maybe we're not hearing that whistle. Indeed, it is another Southern Tees first down.
Yes. Great run there by Katie and Gibson. Mills will check into the ball game at the running back position.
That O-line doing just enough to give Gibson a little crease there off that left side. Picking up another first down.
Trips to the right, split receivers to the left. McKissick alone in the backfield. Takes a snap, drops back, looks to his right. Rolls right up the middle. He's got room to the outside. Great blocking. He can get. He got tripped up down around the 16-yard line.
His face bounces about 37 times off the extra turf.
That's a Southern Tees first down. Great play by Weston McKissick just to see the hole open up in the middle and just the play collapse. I believe there's a timeout.
I wonder if that was a design call. Hey.
No, take their last timeout.
Yeah.
Let's go down to let's go over to
Allen
Allen with
for
a Lawrence Family Hardware sideline report.
Hey, I think that was actually not a busted play, but rather than maybe just a design quarterback draw play, because we had great downfield blocking by our wide receivers that time. In the middle of that field just opened right up for Wesley. He was able to pick up. He picked up 15, 17 yards on that play right there.
Yes.
Good play to set us up with a first down inside the red zone. And we've not been inside the red zone much tonight.
Alan, do you think that was a design quarterback run? Or
I think it was.
Think so?
Was it? Look at that.
we got the bird. We got the coaches up here in the box telling us it was a design quarterback run.
We've been
worked to perfection.
Yeah, we've been giving them ideas all night. They've been taking us up on
It's nice to have the coaches in here kind of getting there.
Yeah, look at the score.
Yeah.
They pointed out that the score was not in our favor, so we'll just shut up and we'll be the fat guys with the mic, and they'll be the coaches that calls the play. How about that?
Coming out of the timeout, you got trips to the near side. Single receiver to the left, Gibson to the right of McKissick. He'll receive the handoff. Decent run there, and he'll get pushed back. Ball is out, but I believe he was down before. I think he'll get 1 yard there, down to the 15. 2nd and 9.
Wasn't much of a crease that time.
No. Still
now,
trips.
let's Rick Schaefer this up. We're going to punch it in and go for 2. That's going to give us 8, right? All right.
Yes.
Everybody get their fingers and toes out. Let's start counting.
Still not enough, Mr. Allen.
Oh, okay.
Get your buddy. Gibson swinging to the left. It'll be pass will be caught there by number 10, John Mason Halley, around the 12. It was a good throw by McKissick, but the defender was right there to hit him hard.
Hey, I like how Halley just hung on to the ball, and to me, that's just a good football play. I mean, just a good football play, and Halley done everything he needed to do to hang on to the ball and pick up the yardage that we got.
Glad to see him jump up.
Yeah.
Yes, shows a lot of grit there to stay in there and catch that football.
Going to bring up 3rd and probably a long 4.
Trips to the right,
You got to
or the
think.
near side of your screen. No one in motion, and that is a false start.
Is that a false start, or is that encroachment? What we got?
Got Vilonia
What we
pointing
got?
at
False
Camden.
start.
Not false start. What the white cap says. Dadgummit, we didn't need that. So, what does that give us? 3rd and
3rd and 10.
3rd and 10, so it was 3rd and 5. Either that or they need a couple extra fingers over there in the other booth.
Allen, what do you got drawn up here?
Man, as long as we can give McKissick a little bit of time, keep him in the pocket, and let's go slant out of the bunch. Let's do a little X pattern right here out of the bunch.
McKissick drops back, rolls to his right. He's got Vines in the end zone. He'll run it, get to the 10, 9, or 8. Vines was wide open there on that play. McKissick gets down around the 9-yard line.
That's kind of like an RPO, though,
Yes.
where you've got 3 men and good routes. And we had a little what I would have called a jerk route out of that slot with Gibson. He was taking his man back to the middle and then jerked back out. And he was open as well. But McKissick picking up, 7, 8 yards on the scramble. So it's going to bring a big 4th down. Let's see what's happening here. Looks like Camden was showing pressure off that right side of the line.
Vilonia takes timeout.
How many we got left?
We got 2.
Got 2 left.
Yep.
Okay.
All right, we'll take time out with them.
When you're in an accident, sometimes it's hard to make a decision on what to do. At Conway Collision Center, we'd be happy to walk you through this mess.
As a family-owned, long-standing company, we walk you through every step of the process while valuing and respecting your car like our own. We'll treat your car like our own. Our reputation depends on it.
Hi, I'm Mike Matos, owner and funeral director at Vilonia Funeral Home. At Vilonia Funeral Home, we are proud to be locally family-owned and operated. We are more than your local funeral home. We're your neighbors and friends. Vilonia Funeral Home, a proud supporter of the Vilonia Eagles.
And we're back here.
I was worried about a black screen.
Yes.
I was like, we don't see nothing.
4 to the far side. Vines on motion. He'll stay in the backfield. Go back to the left side. McKissick rolls to his left. Throws it. He had pressure there and couldn't make the pass. Turnover on downs. It'll be Camden football. McKissick still on the ground. He'll get up and walk off gingerly. Be Camden football around the 7-8 yard line. 3 minutes left to play in this third quarter. 24-0 Camden. Got the defense coming out here. 3 down linemen. 3 down linemen in our normal set. Usually when we get in the end zone, or around the end zone, we run 4 down linemen. That's what we've been running this game.
No, crap, but I can't find that tight end.
Thomas giving orders to the offensive line. He'll take the football, hand it off to 29. That'll be Langford. Langford he's still going. He's getting pushed by another receiver.
You're not going to reach and pull him down.
No.
You're going to have to get ahead across and drive that young man to the ground.
And if it's going to take 2 people, you got to go one low, one high.
No, it shouldn't take 2 people. Somebody's got to get there and get ahead across and drive him to the ground.
Yes.
End the story. Reaching and grabbing is not going to work.
I got that tight end over here.
Single safety over the top, that's Vines.
Extra linebackers in there. Thomas drops back. Screen pass. Nolan had his hands on it. I believe they'll call it incomplete.
Yeah, Eagles done a really good job sniffing that one out early.
I believe the Eagles know how to defend the screen pass. They do it a lot in practice, so they know how to defend that. See, we got split receivers to the near side here and 2 tight ends set. Langford in the backfield with Thomas. Thomas checking from the sideline.
Watch Thomas out to
Langford switches slides.
Top side.
Read option. Thomas pulls it. Lane and Mills there to make the play.
There we go.
Down around the 38, and there's a flag on the play.
I missed that one.
Did too.
Apparently it's on 77. Hunter was clapping.
I believe it's on Camden Fairview. See what the white hat has to say about it.
But, I mean, that would have brought up 4th down. Would that not bring up 4th down if we decline that?
It would bring up 3rd down. It would bring up 3rd down.
That's a 2. Okay. I'm
Yes.
sorry. Oh, that's me and these numbers tonight. I was thinking, well, my thought process was if that was 3rd and that was the 4th down, fix and bring up 4th, just decline it and have 4th and 6.
Yes, that'd be a good idea. But Thomas checking the sideline. Trips to the near side. Thomas will roll left. Drops back. He's got a man deep. Benzing knocks it away there.
Good coverage.
Yes.
Great coverage by Benzing on number 5, Jarvis Reed.
We had some backside pressure coming, too, off that backside edge. But, again, don't remember that play that Mills just had. They showed heavy Mills on the penalty play that just before this one.
Gotcha.
Yes.
They show everybody to one side, and Thomas is going to sneak out the backside.
We thought you were talking about Little Rock Mills.
Yeah.
No. Landon Mills, Thomas.
Thomas drops back. He's got a screen pass to the receiver.
Man.
He's got a lot of room. He'll be
There
tackled
you
by
go.
Jack Vines.
There. Now.
The screen pass was to number 3,
Did you see how
Aaron
Vines got to
Alsbrook.
Sorry.
No,
Did you
I
see
couldn't
how
get the name out.
Did you see how Vines got there to
Yes.
to the ball carrier?
Yes.
And then he wrapped up. That's what I'm talking about.
Made a good play on the football there, and Vines will be back deep for the punt.
That was set up well. Vilonia fortunate to get him down. That could have been a big play.
And there's a flag down.
Is there?
The white hat just threw it.
It's on their coach. He keeps,
I believe sideline warning.
Yeah.
Coach kept mouthing after he told him to stop.
Sideline warning on Camden Fairview.
I don't know what they're upset about, but
Who's that backed punt?
that's your kicker.
The kicker.
Yeah.
That'll be Nasir Khan.
Yeah. Not
He'll
even.
receive it. Low snap. He gets it off.
Good.
Vines,
grief.
that's a boomer. Vines will take it. He'll go. Great block by Wells there. Vines has got room to the left. He's got blockers.
Uh-oh.
We'll see what he's got going here. Vines will finally get pushed out of
No,
bounds. No, he's still
shut your
going.
mouth.
Go,
Shut your
go,
mouth.
Vines. Jack Vines
Look.
will walk into the end zone for a touchdown, V-Town.
Hey.
There is a flag, though, as Mr. Allen just pointed out to me. And another flag by the white hat.
They're everywhere. They're everywhere.
Little Forrest Gump reference there.
Yeah.
It's like Oprah.
There's
your
another
flag.
one.
There's your flag.
And there's four. Four on the field.
And there's
then
another
there
one.
There goes a helmet.
Vine just threw his helmet.
Yeah, they're gonna get Vines off the field. Carry him over there to get his helmet.
Let's see what all this chaos is about. Referees are in a huddle.
And that's just
It's
his
frustration.
senior year, could be his last game. He's just frustrated.
Yeah. He's played well for us all season long.
He knows they're better than this, and
yeah,
they're just not playing the best tonight.
You're
And
exactly
he's got to be
right,
frustrated because they have shut him down. They have been on him all night long.
Well, yes, and he's got to also be frustrated with penalty after penalty, and he's just tired of seeing those yellow flags come out.
All right, let's see what the Whitecaps going to call here.
Still a great
He's
run.
got a lot to call.
Great run by Vines there, though.
Yes. He had me fooled. I thought he got pushed out of bounds.
Well, we're going to walk the length of the field. Oh, there we go.
And personal foul on Vilonia. Now, what was this one back here? So was that one personal foul for those?
We
or?
might take possession of this ball at the 1 yard line.
That.
If they call a personal foul and then another one for the helmet throw, plus this flag that originally happened that called everything back.
And there was one more over there too.
Just look at the run. I mean,
yes, great replay there. Had me fooled right here. I thought he got pushed out of bounds. He kept his feet moving, and great
Good
blocking, and walked in the end zone. But
all for naught.
We're still figuring out these flags. Offsetting penalties.
No, that's unsportsmanlike.
Unsportsmanlike, sorry.
All right, and here is, I told you, we might take over at the, and then there's another one.
Unsportsmanlike. Is that all?
I said we was going to take over at the 1. I'm sorry. I missed it. We're going to take over at the 4.
So is it 4th and?
No, it's first and it's first and 10 from the 4.
First and goal? I don't understand. First and.
It's from the 30, you'll get 15 yards to 15, and the defense should be half the distance to the goal from there. 2 halves. We had 2 halves.
Yes, they threw. There wasn't a single flag left in anybody's pocket back over here.
White hat talking to Coach Langrel.
Yes. It's a lot. It's a lot to handle.
I think so, but
there's a lot to call here if you're a referee. I mean, and you think about it, they're trying to make it to the second round of the playoffs too. They're getting evaluated by the AOA and trying to move on as well, just like your Eagles and the Cardinals are. So they're trying to explain everything good and right and do a great job. Our Eagles ready to play football, and they're still talking to Coach Langer. Whitehat will finally come over here. Probably get the clock started.
I think this has been the longest third quarter ever.
Yes.
It is 9:13. Wow.
That'd be McNew in motion. Kissick takes the ball, drops back, screen pass. He'll get tipped. Almost
dangerous.
Intercepted.
Dangerous.
Dangerous play call there.
I don't know if it's a dangerous play call. I mean, the screens worked for us tonight. It just how that one worked out.
I'm saying McKissick rolling back in the end zone. I mean, he has nothing to do really there other than throw at the screen. 2 and 2 on both sides.
Showing pressure up the middle right here. Look up the middle. So if they come, they're coming up the middle.
McKissick drops back, throws it out to Gibson. He's got a lane. He'll keep going. He'll get down around the 25. I believe he was tackled by number 16, Ronald Buchanan.
Ronald who?
Buchanan. That's a tough name.
Okay.
Look at that one.
I'd say Buchanan, but
Buchanan.
Okay.
Buchanan. I don't know. That's a lot.
That's a tongue twister, huh?
Yes. No huddle. Trips to the near side here. Hand off to Gibson. He'll make a good cut. Still goes. He'll get a generous spot for 2 yards there.
On that last play, McKissick doing just enough to draw that pressure up the middle. He had somebody coming unblocked right in his grill. Able to get it away to Gibson and beating that blitz. That's the reason why we had the 20-yard pickup.
Made a great play. 5 wide. McKissick drops back, rolls left. He's got nobody there. He'll throw it up.
Oh, what a catch.
Up to, I believe that's McNew. There is a flag on the play, though. That was John Mason Halley there on the catch. Sorry. That would be a Southern Tees first down, but there is a flag. We'll see what that's all about. Referees talking it over here. Holding on the defense. That'll be a Southern Tees first down.
Are we sure?
Yes.
Okay.
We'll see what happens here. This next play call. We got a first down coming. We'll see what the Eagles have drawn up here. We haven't thrown the deep ball much today. I'd like to see a deep ball.
I would too. I'd like to see us be able to throw a deep ball. McKissick hadn't had the time to throw a deep ball. That Camden Fairview defensive line has been in his face all night.
Single safety. Handoff to Gibson. He'll power his way down to the 44 there. Gibson was pushed out of bounds by number 26, Jabari Spencer.
Gibson with enough speed just to beat that edge rush.
Yes.
And get in control of that edge.
Mills checked into the ball game for Gibson. And Gibson just channeled his inner Kanan Shaw there. Made a really good trucking move there just to power over his defender. 5 wide. McKissick drops back. Little screen pass. It's tipped. Intercepted.
Picked.
Intercepted there by number 26.
My man, when it rains, it pours.
Jabari Spencer.
You know, every time we get a good drive going, something like that happens. And that was just, that wasn't on McKissick. Camden just jumped up and made a stinking play.
Yes, very good football play.
I see 11 out there.
We got
trips over here.
Trips to the near side. Single receiver on the far side. Martin and Laneford back in the backfield, as they've been all night tonight. Thomas will receive the snap. He got pressured. Landon Mills in the backfield. He'll roll out and make a pass to number 5, Jarvis Reed. A tackle's made by number 4, Hunter Wells, and he's down on the ground.
And right there is the difference tonight. We had him for a 9-10 yard loss.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Thomas able to roll out of it
and
pick up 6. There's the difference in the night's ball game.
And that's the end of the third quarter.
Let's take a timeout. We'll be right back.
Welcome to Charlie's Corner, home to name brands such as Duckhead, Lucky Brand, Oxford, Hey Dude, and more. Charlie's Corner is your one-stop shop for all your manly apparel needs. Don't forget to check out their sock collection and Razorback apparel when you stop by. Charlie's Corner, a proud supporter of Vilonia Eagle Athletics.
And we're back here. See what Camden has drawn up here from the 30-yard line. Your Eagles have 3 down linemen.
I thought you was about to break out in that new TikTok song. And we're back. No? What you was going to
No.
do? Okay.
Receiver in motion. He'll receive the pitch. That'll be number 4.
It's Haygood.
Haygood. He'll get pushed out of bounds by Mills. And 17.
Sing that song for me. I'm still.
I don't know the song you're talking about.
Come on now.
They pushed out of bounds by 29, Landon Mills, number 17, Cody Schock. You know, with a lot of key players out, you got to go deep to the bench. You got to say next man up. You got to play some guys that don't have a lot of experience and still expect them to play really good. And the rain is coming down again. Handoff to Langford. He'll get tackled there by Schultz, I believe, on the first hit. And the Eagles just swarm up and wrap him up.
Yeah, the rain is coming down in the house now.
Man.
That was glad I'm not out there right now.
What is the name of that song? I'm going to find it.
That was a gain of 2 there. Gain of 3, they'll spot it. 2nd and 7 here for the Cardinals. Langford checks out of the ball game. 5 wide.
You got Albrook down here in the slot at the bottom side of your screen. Look,
yes.
And Haygood up on the other side. There's your 2 playmakers.
Oh, on the ground. It was picked up by Thomas. Schultz had the pressure there.
Yes. With their 2 playmakers, Albrook and Haygood. Here comes another flag. Dang gummit at the flags.
You know, guys, something I've really noticed is Schultz has not been playing the last few games. You know, he's been out with injury.
Unsportsmanlike against us.
But Schultz has come back in this game and made some great plays. Miller will check into the ball game. Being at nose. Spot the ball around
going to
there.
have to learn to keep their mouth shut.
Yes.
It was not an automatic first down. It's a third and
1.
Somebody's going to take a timeout.
Coach Langer wants to talk to the white hat. Steve, what do we got?
Hey, we'll take a timeout with him.
Dating as far back as the 1979 Fighting 15, the pursuit of a common goal for Vilonia football has united many on the road to victory. Several legendary teams have showed us just how powerful a common goal can be. The same could be said for your path to financial independence. At Genwell Financial Advisors, our common goal is to help you plan for and build toward the future you deserve. Whether you're just starting out or the final seconds are ticking away toward retirement, we're here to help. Visit us at 700 Front Street in downtown Conway next to US Pizza, or give us a call at 501-205-7000.
Go Eagles!
And we're back here. Coach Langer trying to get the spiel on what happened there. Is that you? What you got going on there?
I've got my TikTok going. I'm fixing to find that song.
All right. Well, keep scrolling then.
Hang on.
So we have 3 in the backfield with Thomas. There'll be Aaron Alsobrook, or I can't pronounce that name. Albrook on the.
That's why I decided it's not Alsobrook. Don't say Alsobrook.
Albrook on the carry. You get down to the 15. As y'all said, there's a flag. And it looked like it'd be on Camden Fairview just based off the player's body language. Looks to be a big one, too. It'll be holding. We'll take it. We'll take it. It'll be 3rd and 11 here, I believe. Third and. How did we not get 10 yards for the? I don't know. We got that bunch is going to go out to the far side.
They got that from the end of the run. They got that from the end of the run. They got 8 yards.
Yeah, I'm with you. We got Thomas there, empty backfield.
3 yards.
Drops back. Steps up in the pocket. He's got pressure. He'll be finally sacked by number 34, Jordan Bullock.
Ooh.
And flags will fly out again. Maybe they'll get him for a late hit. And another flag.
29.
Bullock talking. I believe they're going to get him for that. I mean, what do you do as a as an Eagle where you're going to get almost a flag just about every play. I know most of it's for mouthing, and I know the Eagles are frustrated because they can't do much on offense, and they're getting their heads plowed in on defense. But you got to keep your mouth shut and make sure you're making the right football plays. Let the scoreboard do the talking, and right now your Eagles haven't been able to do much on the offensive end, and maybe we can get some of that done. Unsportsmanlike. It's an offsetting penalty. 2 unsportsmanlike conducts.
How many of those have we had tonight?
At
47.
some point, and at some point, people are about to get thrown out of the games. I thought you could only get 2. Yeah. You can only have 2 unsportsmanlikes before you ejected from the ball game, and unless we make a miracle comeback here in 10 minutes, it's not a big deal for our guys. But Camden could be missing some players, I think, if you get ejected from a ball game.
Yes.
Trips to the top side.
Martin drops back, throws deep to 5. I believe he'll catch that. That's a touchdown, Camden Fairview. That was Jarvis Reed there on the play. As the Cardinals take a 32-0 lead over the Eagles.
Good job by that young man to come down with that ball.
And double coverage.
Yeah.
Thomas. I keep getting this guy confused with the Robinson quarterback, I believe. I think the Robinson quarterback is also number 1. But just a great play by Martavius Thomas to drop that ball in the breadbasket. Kahn on the kicked field goal.
See if they can get this snap. Yeah.
Extra point is no good. Wide right.
Really?
Take that off. I thought that was good.
Do you think it has to do something with the rain coming down, maybe a little slippery?
No, they've just had issues with the snap all night. So that's why I thought they was going to have an issue with it.
We'll tell you timeout. Be right back.
I'm Brian Lane. Lane Family Dentistry has been serving the dental needs of Vilonia for over 18 years. I live in the community, my kids go to school here in the district, and my family also attends church in Vilonia. This is my home. At Lane Family Dentistry, we provide many services such as Botox, dermal fillers, aligners to straighten teeth, implants, tooth whitening, and smile makeovers. We also treat sleep apnea. Call Lane Family Dentistry. We are a proud supporter of the Vilonia Eagles. Go Eagles!
And we're back here. Rain coming down. 9:51 remaining to play.
It's coming a monsoon out there.
Kahn will tee it up on the left hash there on the far side. Interesting. We'll see what happens on this kickoff.
How much you want to bet it goes in the end zone?
Probably will. You got Flores deep on the near side. It's going to go his way. And I'm going to let that go out of bounds. Oh, no. Flores will jump on it. Woo! Around the 23. Almost went out of bounds. It just had no spin on it, so it came out really weird. Rain is pouring down here.
Yeah.
We'll see what the Eagles can do on the offensive side. Mills in the backfield. Or going to be in the backfield, I believe. McKissick still out there. Got Hallie on the near side. Trips to the far side. McKissick takes a snap low. Hands off to Mills. He'll get to the outside. He's got good blocking. Great football play. Gets down around the 32, 33-yard line. Should be a 2nd and 2 there.
He was doing a good job controlling that edge on that one.
You're exactly right. McNew will be in the slot on the near side. Hallie on the near side out. Hand off to Mills again. Mills up the middle. Great job there. Down to the 41-yard line. That's a Southern Tees first down. Great blocking there by the O-line.
Mills had him a little crease there. He took the opportunity to pick up the nice yardage.
Gonna have trips to the near side. Hallie on the outside, and McNew in the slot, or McNew in the middle, and Nolan. Hand off to Mills again. Up the middle, nothing doing there. It's Tackle for loss for 1 around the 40.
Pressure coming in from that backside that time.
Yes. 2nd and 11. I believe they're wanting him to go more to the left side of that offensive line there, and they just couldn't do it. I believe number 78 is in the game at center, Gabe Fowler. Or no, at right guard. Gabe Fowler in at right guard. Good senior there. It'll be a handoff to Braden Brewer, I believe. No, that'll be Zach Nolan get the carry.
Are you sure?
Yes. Brewer's on the far side.
Okay.
17. Thank you, Mr. Duff. That was Cody Schock. Outstanding on the freshman team last year. Single running back with McKissick. Schock on his right. Looking at Coach Russell for the play call. Schock will switch sides, go to the left side. Nolan in motion. Hand up to Schock. Schock up the middle. Oh, ball is out. And it'll be recovered by the Cardinals. Ball just got punched out there.
No. I don't think it was.
You sure?
No.
It didn't? I thought it got punched out on the back end.
And,
there is a flag, though. I see a flag down. And there's another flag. 2 flags on play. That seems to be story of the night.
That's got to be on 24 talking trash all the way off the field here because he's been doing it all night long.
See what they got here. Nolan is the lone eagle out in the football field.
nonetheless, everything's going to be after the play. So
yes,
Camden's going to end up with the ball. Just where at?
I thought that's what he did, but I couldn't tell for sure. Yep, right here on the sideline. They don't care up here.
we still have not got a signal for those flags, have we?
No, but they're spotting the ball at the 16.
Yeah, you got 10.
Schultz checks into the ball game. Handoff to 29. He'll be wrapped up and pushed back. I believe that was 25. Was that Mr. Allen? Help me out there.
That was a whole host of Eagles on the tackle.
Whole host of Eagles. That was 23 making the initial stop there.
Hey,
Carter Robinson.
It's that time of the game where they're trying to preserve a win. They're not trying to get anybody hurt.
No.
Load the box up, pin the ears back. Let's go get them. Strip the ball.
That was Laneford on the run. He'll check
Maybe
out.
maybe not go get them, but load the box up.
Yes.
And,
And they're going to call encroachment on that, I believe. It's a 5-yard penalty, so should be 2nd and 8, or 2nd and 7 here. 6:56 remaining in the ball game. Rain still coming down. Eagle faithful staying strong over there on the far sideline. As the Cardinal section is leaving a little bit, all good on the carry. He's got room. He'll get tackled by 15, Benzing. Great tackle by him.
Albrook. Hang on. Slow your roll. Slow your roll. Yes, it's Albrook.
I keep messing up.
That's all right. We got a hold on Camden. That's
There we
going to negate everything. It's going to push them back. Should be somewhere.
2nd and 9.
Well, we'll just put the ball down. We'll see where they decide to put the ball down.
And they're going to spot it way back. So
at the 9-yard line.
Math isn't working here.
Well,
12 yard. 2nd and 12 here.
There we go.
No, that can't be right. I don't know.
Read the board when you don't know.
Well, the board doesn't have it updated. So
Yeah.
all Brook on the carry. We get outside and Benzing on the first hit there, as well as 29. 29 Mills. And a whole host of Eagles there.
I don't know if
or convocation.
Convocate. There you go. Miss Cawthon is proud of you.
Yes.
Third and short. Load the box up.
Got single receivers on both sides. And that looks to be a false start. Everybody but the center, I believe.
That's going to help us out.
Yes. Should back them up to 3rd and 7 here.
Should. It's raining sideways.
Yes. The wind has picked up a little bit, I believe, so. As Mr. Allen said, it is raining sideways. Still single receivers. A tight end and a sniffer there on the far side. Got Langford back there. Langford receives the handoff. He's got room. They get tackled. Maybe even slip down.
He's going to be close.
And that's a generous spot they'll give him. First down.
Yeah, Langford is coming up a little.
Yes. Gimpy.
Gimpy. Yeah, there you go.
So Albrook will check into the ball game. Albrook seems to be a little bit more speedy.
Albrook's the senior.
Yes.
Langford is the sophomore.
Still single receivers.
They're heavy to the bottom side.
Pressure up the middle here. Hand off to Albrook. He'll get to the outside, though. Initial hit made by number 23, Carter Robinson, and number 15, Matthew Benzing.
Bring up 2nd and 7.
Cardinals just milking this clock as number 20, Rashawn Bush, checks in the ball game. The running back. Two tight ends set here. Bush right behind Martin, or not Martin, Thomas. Hand off to Bush. There is a holding call.
There might be a 1,000 yards penalty between the two teams by the end of the night.
You keep that stat, Tim.
It'll be 972 penalty yards between the two teams.
Yes. On both squads.
And again, we hit him in the backfield. We get through their heavy set. We get through their double tight end, and he bounce off the defenders.
Heavy set going to the left side.
And that's with a 3-man front.
Yes.
We're not doing nothing special.
Bush to the left side. He's got a hole. He'll get to the outside. I believe he'll be tackled there by 17. Cody Schock. It'll be a first down for the Cardinals. 3:47 left on the game clock. Ball is spotted at 39.
They're going to 4 offensive linemen on this side.
We'll see what the Cardinals have drawn up here. 15 ticks left on the game clock, or play clock. Two receivers split to the near side. Thomas in the backfield. Receives a snap. Hands off to Bush.
We're there.
Bush tackled in the backfield.
Now.
That could be a late hit, but.
There you go. That's what I was going to say.
Initial hit was made by number 31, Landon Alexander. Great play on the ball there. You know, just getting in the backfield and finding that running back.
You know what I want to see out of this remaining 2:30 here. Basically, just good, clean football.
Yes.
Good effort for the remaining of the game.
I keep messing that up, guys. Thomas in the backfield, hands off to Bush. Bush up the middle.
You think that's
Great
the
hit.
Reggie variety?
He does look like a little bit like Reggie Bush there.
Oh, okay. I was going to wonder if you knew who Reggie Bush was.
I know who Reggie Bush is. I know my
Come on.
football.
I mean, that's kind of before your time there. Y2K.
I do my study.
Oh.
That first hit was made by number 17, Cody Schock again. Thomas in the backfield still with Rashawn Bush, number 20.
Play clock just now down to 7.
Hand off to Bush. Great tackle there by number 29, Landon Mills, as he stretched to the outside. Should be a 4th and really short here, 4th and 2. I think the Cardinals will go for it maybe. They have 25 seconds to decide.
Either that or just run the clock down to 0,
Yeah.
take a timeout, and then punt it.
Albrook will check into the game in the backfield.
Or just go for it. Try to keep the ball this last minute 20.
Yes. I believe they're going to run it to the right side here. You got 2 tight ends there and 2 receivers there to block. Run to the right by Albrook. It's snuffed out by Carter Robinson, but they still get another push. I believe it's first down. 1:03 remaining in the game. Ball spotted on the 47.
Here, this last drive, they just pretty much made us like it. And unfortunately, they imposed their will on us.
Here you can just take a knee and Camden Fairview will head to the second round of the playoffs.
Yes.
Vilonia win their season. But, hey, we're in the playoffs. I didn't think that would happen there at the first of the year. So this team
made a long way.
Yes, they grew, and that's what you want to see.
Bush on the carry. Be a 4 or 5 yard gain. That should be the ball game, as there's 25 seconds remaining in the game. I believe they'll just let the clock wind down. Great job by this Camden Fairview Cardinal football team, and also just great season for your Eagles. You know, not one many media outlets expected. Even us, we didn't expect this Eagle football team to be the 3 seed in the playoffs, let alone the 4 seed. You had a lot of lost seniors last year, but you hate to see it for these guys, but they battled hard all year and bought into the system and really made things happen.
Coach, the coaching staff, Coach Langer and his coaching staff did a really good job coaching these kids up through the year. Like we said, we didn't give them much hope there in the first of the season, but they didn't give up on these kids, and they coached them up. And hey, we're in the playoffs and for the 4th time under Coach Langer. So good job to this team, and man, you hate to see it for these seniors to go out with 2 losses in a row, but good senior class.
Yes. One that not many people expected to be as good as last year's, which I don't believe they are, but they're right up there with them, though. I mean, they're really good class.
Thanks to Mr. Nolan for staying with us this season, being our statistician. So let's go over those, and then we'll call it a night.
Yes, we got our stats here. Final ones we're going to say of the year. Weston McKissick, 10 of 28, 135 yards and 2 interceptions. Mosier, 1 carry, 3 yards. Gibson, 14 carries, 78 yards. Landon Mills had a great ball game in the backfield, 6 carries for 32 yards. Now moving on to receiving, you got Mosier there, 1 catch for 6 yards. Vines, 4 catches for 44 yards. Nolan, 1 catch for 15 yards. Gibson, 3 catches for 66 yards. Just great all-around game of this offense.
Yeah.
And,
just Brandon Bushall really couldn't, get it. Just we couldn't get momentum this game to really get it going. But man, we're at a rough night here in Camden. Weather's not great. Didn't play that great, but I hate to see it end like this year. But hey, we'll be back next year, and it's been a fun one.
Yes, and coming up for this stream, I believe we have our next stream will be basketball, and I think we got Monday, I believe, or Tuesday. I said earlier at halftime. The girls will play Melbourne. And yes, the girls will play Melbourne Tuesday, so tune into that. Should be live around 10 minutes before tip-off, so come watch that stream. And congrats to your Eagles this year on all they've accomplished.
So your Eagles finished the year 5-6, and we will end it that way also. And we will see you next year. So on behalf of myself, Steve Austin, Connor Hudgens, Alan Wade, the Duff, Ben Duff, and Corey Erie. Yeah, hate not having him our last night, but hopefully he's doing well in Russia.
And Mr. Tim Nolan.
Yeah, Mr. Tim Nolan being our stats for this year, doing an excellent job.
Yeah.
All right, so we will see you when?
Tuesday.
We'll hand it off to our basketball broadcast, and they will take it from there. So we will see you later.